fly. Friends and games and kitties too, all the magic here with you.
I feel like I'm winning.
Haunting dreams and catching fun, streaming till the day is done. Twitching thumbs and laughing hearts, friendship growing in these parts. Purple stars shine in the sky, glitter twinkles makes you fly. Friends and games and kitties too, all the magic here with you.
Good job! You got second place!
Stealing views and giving stares, Twitch's buzzing lights so bright. In your world,
By my life
so
or
right.
death, I can
Purple
protect
stars
you.
shine in the sky, glitter twinkles makes you fly. Friends and games and kitties too, all the magic here with you. In our world of haunting dreams and catching fun, streaming till the day is done. Twitching thumbs and laughing hearts, friendship growing in these parts. Purple stars shine in the sky, glitter twinkles makes you fly. Friends and games and kitties too, all the magic here with you. In our world of purple dreams, nothing is ever what it seems. Kitties purr and friends will cheer, stream feels so free and clear.
I made it.
Shows a galaxy soar. drifts fade like a whispered dream. Melting rivers start to gleam. Golden sunlight paints the ground, waking the world without a sound. Their trees start to dress in green, budding roses shy but seen. Soft earth sighs, the frost undone, breathing deep beneath the sun. The seasons turn, the cold lets go. The sky is bright, the rivers flow. A sense of hope rides on the air. New dreams are blooming everywhere. Oh, the world is shifting light and free. A brand new season calling me. Footsteps echo where ice once lay. Cardinals sing the frost away. Dew-kissed morning sky so wide, a touch of warmth where chill once lied. The wind still holds a whisper cold, but change is weaving through the old. Branches stretch, new life unfolds, a story waiting to be told. The seasons turn, the cold lets go. The sky is bright, the rivers flow. A sense of hope rides on the air. New dreams are blooming everywhere. Oh, the world is shifting light and free. A brand new season calling me. Every ending brings a start, a spark of spring inside my heart. Snow fades into memory, making way for what will be. The seasons turn, the cold lets by, the future glows beneath the sky. A sense of hope so fresh, so new, the world is waking bright with blue. Oh, the world is shifting light and free. A brand new season calling me. The light flickers on, the mic is set. A cozy little corner of the internet. Chats rolling in, the besties arrive with warm hellos and sleepy I just woke up vibes. Here we stitch the moments bright, threads of laughter woven tight. Every message, every cheer feels like home. I'm safe right here. You are my streaming sanctuary, a place where kindness grows through every game and crafted square. Your light is all I know. Lurkers, chatters, near or far, no matter where you roam. This is home, my streaming sanctuary. The wiggle wobble dance breaks out. Speckled bots on a teasing route. A penguin and a dragon play as stitches forming threads of gray. Here we stitch the moments bright, threads of laughter woven tight. wouldn't be here without you.
Hello? Hello? Let me find my buttons. Hi.
Setting sail on a sunny day.
Hi, everybody.
We're on our way.
How are we doing? How's everybody today? Hi. I am scrolled up in chat. Oh, my mic looks like it's slipping a bit. I hope the volume is okay. Please let me know. I'm scrolled up in chat, so let me greet everybody. I'm so glad to be back. I missed y'all. Hentai, congrats on first. I'm so glad you're here. Well, he's right over there, so I'm always glad he's here, obviously. Welcome back, Cozy Crew. Thanks for joining us today. Last stream, our community truly shone from unhinged Shire chats and afternoon tea debates to rating Mickey the Panda for Hobbit shenanigans. Huge thanks to every lurker, chatter, sub, and a bit cheerer. Your presence makes all the difference. Now Speckle's back from adventures with cozy catch-up and yarn surprises in Makers and Crafting. After all those small joys discussions, what new tales will you help weave into today's chat? Catchbots on YouTube. Let me scroll and greet everybody here. It's so good to see you all. Hentaya has a cozy companion of the day, a pygmy puff. Oh, they're so cute. Those are from Fantastic Beasts. I love them. Rainbow, congrats on second. Welcome on in. Asuna. Hi, Asuna. How are you? Yeah, Hentaya is quick on the draw there. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. I heard your quote go while I was doing my intro stuff. Rainbow, thank you for claiming your daily star shine. Ooh, Rainbow, you have a cheerful orange male red panda with a bushy tail. Love red pandas. They're so stinking cute. I always make sure that when we go to the zoo, I go like right to the red pandas because they're so with the fluffy tails. I love them so much. Asuna, thank you for claiming your daily star shine. Macros for the win. Got a button to press, just a button. We like to press the buttons. Some snacks. What did you get? You got stuffed potatoes. Ooh, that sounds actually really good. Really, really, really good. Cece, welcome on in. You're definitely not last. I'm so glad you're here. I hope everybody's been doing well. Let's see. How's them caffeine levels? Not enough. I'm gonna drink some coffee because not enough caffeine. Let me know if volume is good. I do have my playlist playing. Ooh, 295% unhinged and some iced honey cinnamon latte. That actually sounds really good, Asuna. Yum. Cheese cubes and pretzel sticks. Hathwin! Hi! Aww. Bit lurky with the electrician. Oh, you've got the that's right. You told me they were coming today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for that resub. I'm gonna get a sticker in my book for you after I'm done greeting everybody. I'm so happy you're here. I got to spend yesterday afternoon with Hefwin. We both needed some bestie time for sure. We had a nice lunch. We had margaritas. We did some crafting. I got to pet her kitty cat, Samwise. Risand, however, was hiding in the basement. And it was funny because I could see Samwise going through the kitchen to where the cat door is, and he slowed down and started like walking, like stalking the door. And I'm like, is Risand back there? And I leaned over and I lifted the flap, and there's Risand going, oh crap, she saw me. But he never came out for me. Samwise I have actually got to hold like a baby. Let me see what else is going on. Thank you for joining in the Star Search. Congrats to everybody who joined, won some stars. Asuna, I love that emote, the bop bop emote. I got it too from watching DJs. You had to watch 15 minutes of DJs to get that emote. I got a tiny white male pygmy goat with a playful jump. They're so cute. And celery sticks with ranch. Pets can have that. Oh, Asuna, you have a red and white female kitsune. Cute. Hi, Rainbow. I missed you too. Oh, a hiccup. Excuse me. Asuna and Rainbow, thank you. I've missed you guys too so much. Sorry for being late today. Had some stuff that we had, Hentai and I had to go over. So we were having conversations and lost track of time. We're here now. All is good. I'm sorry if anybody worried. I had a couple of little messages saying, are you okay? Yeah, I just was dealing with some stuff. Had to be dealt with and lost track of time. So I'm starting an hour late. We'll go a little bit later today though to make sure I get a full stream in. Cece, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. Oh, a hot raspberry white mocha with a swirl of raspberry puree. If I liked raspberry, that would sound really good. It would be good like with strawberry or caramel. Yum. Hethwin, I hope the electrician stuff is going well. I hope it's going well. Hethwin is Speckles IRL bestie. Absolutely. And go check out her YouTube because she puts all of her Let's Plays from Sims on there, and they're so fun. So fun. Ooh, 91% cozy. I hope that's accurate. With the electrician buzzing around, you're still bringing the spark. 39 months of cozy support is incredibly kind. You're truly the heart of the cozy crew. Welcome on in. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Oh no, the youngest is sick again. Rainbow. No. Poor baby and poor mom. That's not only is it hard for the baby to be sick, but it's hard for mom to be sick. Let's see. What did I do last time I streamed? We did crafting and chatting. We rated it. Oh, I didn't even fill this out. We rated Mickey the Panda. Mickey the Panda. Today, so yesterday I got a wild hair up the behind, and Hentai knows more than anybody that if I get a sudden urge to do something, I do it, and it's not his favorite when I do that. It's really not his favorite when I do that because suddenly I need his help. Over in this part of the room, there are a whole lot of bins with storage stuff, like those big gallon tote, like 20-gallon totes. Full of stuff, just stuff that we're storing, and it's all over there, all neatly stacked. Some little random things thrown in there. It can get a little chaotic if we don't maintain it. But I knew my yarn bins were back there. My yarn bins were back there, and because I've been doing so much more crocheting, and money is really tight. Just 100% honest with y'all, money is really tight, and that's part of what we were talking about. Where I lost track of time. Because we're coming up on a point where there's not a lot of money coming in, and we have to get the Hentai's parents' house. We got to get that sold. So job hunting for Hentai has been rough, but also he's had to spend a whole lot of time working on that house. So that's made it a lot harder to be 100% dedicated on getting a job. Making small strides here and there, but well, we're coming up on a very tight section of time for the next couple of months, so we're gonna have to be working on some things. So just want to be upfront. I've had some mental health struggles last couple of weeks because of this. And mental health, I'm a strong supporter for doing all the things that you need to do for your mental health. I will be 100% transparent with when I'm struggling with things. I am struggling right now. Hentai and I both are. But we're working through it. And we're just waiting to get we're on the uphill struggle right now. We're waiting to get to the top where we can just start kind of coasting down again. But the past few years have been a real struggle with medical absence and job layoffs and things. The job that I was supposed to be doing this week, it was going to be part-time, but I was substituting because they didn't have a full-time interpreter for the student at the high school. So I was going to cover any days that I could when I'm not doing the cruises. They let me know that they hired somebody full-time, so I'm not needed. So money I was counting on for the next 2 weeks is not coming in. It's just not coming. So these are some of the things that Hentai and I had to deal with, which is why I was late today. So thank you for your patience, and those of you who sent me a little message, thank you. I appreciate that you were so concerned. I am okay. We are okay. We're gonna get through this. But mental health, everybody suffers. Everybody suffers, and you are okay to suffer, and you don't have to suffer alone. You absolutely do not have to suffer alone. Know that there's help, even if you don't have somebody close to you. There are resources that can help if you are like deeply struggling. Hentai and I are working on the things we need to do together to keep our heads above water. So just know that it's okay to struggle, and there's nothing wrong with you if you're struggling. We all have mental health struggles. We all have situational struggles. We all have financial struggles at some point in our life. We can get through it. We can get through it. Hey, Specklebot, no pushing the coffee link. I mean, I have that coffee link set up, but Specklebot will just kind of pull messages and try to apply it. But no, we're not there. Nobody think that any of those auto messages are a pressure to support financially. They're really not. Let me write this in the book. What is today? It's the 18th. It's the 19th. Shit, it's the 19th? Wow, it's the 19th already. Last time I streamed was on the 5th. I haven't streamed in 2 weeks? Or did I stream and I forgot I streamed? I can't remember anything right now. Today is the 19th. Anyhow, I found 6 giant bins of yarn. 6. That I haven't seen in nearly a decade. Nearly a decade. I'm going to catch up on chat in just a second. We are chatting and yarn partying. Yarn party. I was so on the fence about what to do today because tomorrow the new Dreamlight Valley update drops with Inside Out. Speaking of mental health and it being okay to struggle, Inside Out is one of those movies that gives permission to give yourself permission to not be okay. It's okay to not be okay. It really is. Let me find a sticker. I don't think I have any Lord of the Rings stickers. I'm gonna give I'm gonna drop stuff. A beautiful mountain scene for Hethwin's wonderful, beautiful sub. I don't know why my Mix It Up did not put Hentaya down as first. Usually I have it says Hentaya was first today, congratulations, or whomever it was. I'm gonna have to look into that. Let me make a note that I have a broken thing and Mix It Up. Let me catch up on chat after I write this down. Today is the 19th. Holy cow. Hethwin for that beautiful resub. 39 months. 39-month resub. I have a beautiful sticker in my book for my bestie. Thank you again for that sweet, kind resub. I appreciate you so much. All right, let's scroll up and see what I missed. Why did my phone chirp? Ooh, Tailside has an update. We're celebrating 43,000 wishlists on Steam. Ooh. I crowdfunded that like when it first came out, what, a year and a half ago? Let me scroll up. Isaac said night. We'll need to clip any kitties for him. He asked for Daisy. I bet we could get Daisy. I can check for Daisy. Concerned, but put it down to something coming up. Thought I'd wait it out. I appreciate your concern, Miss Penguin. I really do. You guys are amazing, and I appreciate all the friendships that I have here. I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out and just really being so supportive. I love it. My hair is no longer fully purple, so I think I want to put on a hat, and I'm going to see if Daisy is available. Miss Penguin, you are 246% unhinged. All right, I think I'm caught up. He's in bed now, hopefully ready to sleep for nursery at 8:45 tomorrow. Okay, Daisy's been trying to come in the past couple of days, so if I hear her scratching at the door, I'll let her come in, and I'll give her some stream time. Let me grab a hat. Ooh, I can show you. So going through these yarn bins, right, and I'm finding all kinds of stuff, including knitted items that were given to me or made for me. Look at this cute shawl. This is called a wingspan, and this was given to me in a fiber swap. I have one of my own in progress that I've started working on years and years ago, but I recently found it, so I might start on it again. But look at how pretty this is. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I did not make this. This was made for me. But it's just a little shawlette scarf thing. Perfect for fall. I could put a little shawl pin in it. Isn't it cute though? It's called a wingspan. It's so pretty. I gotta show you another one though that was also made for me in those fiber swaps. I used to be on Ravelry in the forums, like the groups. And we would do like monthly gift exchanges in some of the groups, and I like joined them all. I joined them all because I loved knitting and crocheting and sending cute things. But this is a scarf. This is a scarf. Let me stand up so I can show you. These are paw prints. They are paw prints. How cute is that? And it's like a mauvey pink. It's wrinkled because it was kind of crumpled up in a bin. But it's a nice scarf that was made for me. And I think the person who made this for me is from Germany. See how cute that is. And it's knitted. These are both knitted. But they're little paw prints and I love them so much. Jen, hi! Did you come for the yarn party? Jen is in the hookers group with me, and like Floral and Hoisin, we're all in this little hookers group. We have our own Discord for the hookers group. That's the group I was making the squares for. No, you didn't. I actually started really late today. So I'm actually showing a couple of the items that I found in my yarn bins that were made for me, including this paw print scarf. It's knitted. There's little paw prints. And I had just shown this knitted shawlette called a wingspan. I haven't opened a yarn bin yet. I was just showing these. And I was just catching up on all the chats and all the things. I started late today because I had some, Hentai and I had some stuff that we need to go over. Some serious stuff because we've been struggling a little bit, and we were making a plan, and we were working out details, and it was very important stuff, so I lost track of time while we were talking, but I'm okay. Everything's okay. Hentai and I are okay. We've got a plan in motion to deal with things that we got to deal with. So, look how pretty that is. And it's a really dark purple, dark blue, and teal mix in. I don't know how well the colors come across. I'll try to take a picture of this later. Probably rainbow. So if you click on your Stardew, let me see if I can show you. I can show you how that works. Where is my Stardew? Smappy should tell you what mods you need to update. So hang on, let me move these aside. I'll show you exactly how you can find out. I also wanted a hat. Because my purple hair is not really that purple anymore. And I will put it on my screen so you can see. When you click on your thing, oh, hang on. Minimize that. You've been lazy about opening it. So right now, ooh. Apparently mine don't have any. I haven't actually been into Stardew. Oh, you know, it'll tell you. Okay, I was gonna bring it up. No worries. Yeah, I don't know unless I look at that, and mine doesn't say I need any updates. But I think I updated it right before because I played a little bit before I left on my last trip. So yeah, it will. Lost my train of thought. Train gone. Oh, is the screen not refreshing? Okay. Yeah. I'm sure some of them have, like my mods folder tells me that I have mods, 4 different mods since that were updated on August 4th. I have, and all of mine were updated in July. Everything was updated in July, and 4 of them as recently as August. So yeah, I would check your Smappy, load it, run it, and see to be sure. Oh, hang on, something's in my way down here. Should we get into a yarn party? So you know those big 20-gallon totes? Oh, hang on, my floor mat is all coming up. My floor mat is wonky. It's crooked. Let me fix my floor mat. I have the plastic mat with the little pokies on the bottom, and it's coming up. It's off kilter, and it's gonna hurt my feet. I'm sure of it. So let me move it over. There we go. That way I can scoot back. Hentai, are you coming through anytime soon, or are you hanging back here for a bit?
I'm going to get food as soon as I...
Okay. Because my bin is gonna be like in your way. But I can move it. I can move it when you're ready. I'll stand up, put it on my chair. Okay. We're good. These totes. Look. 20-gallon, 18-gallon. Sterlite totes. 6 of them. Up to the top in yarn. 6 of them. And not all of my yarn is in bins. Do we want to see the yarn? Sorry, just checking messages because I heard my phone go zzz, zzz, zzz. Cool. Okay. Nothing I have to deal with right now. We want to have some yarn fun, guys? I did move my camera around, and I can turn more light on back here. Let's see. Let me come over here. Do we want to see yarn? This might be the one I showed a picture of. It might be. So there's an indie dyer in the UK called Posh. Posh Yarn. Posh Yarn. They would put out their weekly dyes. They would give us sneak peeks. And then they have really interesting names. Like this one is called Pamela Who Needs to Sleep. It tells you what the yarn is, how much yarn there is, 100 grams, how many yards and meters, what the content of fiber is, and how to care for it, and what size needle is suggested. Back then, this only cost £13, UK money. They're a little more expensive now. But look at how shiny this is. Look at how beautiful this is. Now, I will say I did not buy all this yarn. I swear to all that is good in the world, I did not spend this much money on this yarn. I had a friend who was having some issues getting mail to her apartment complex. Packages were coming up missing and she ordered a lot of yarn. She spent a ton of money on yarn, but she was also a prolific knitter. She would teach knitting, she would fix knitting, she was so skilled. Her name was Laura. I think. Yeah. And so she was struggling to get her packages. So I let her have them delivered here. Unfortunately, she passed away at too young of an age. She was in her 50s. And her family, when I reached out and said, hey, I have all of this yarn, they're like, nope, keep it. Keep it. You and she were really good friends. Keep the yarn. We have enough here that we got to try to get rid of. I have a lot of yarn and I've given quite a bit of it away. I've given Hethwin some yarn. I've given lots of people some yarn. This one does not have a tag. I must have dropped the tag off of it. But you can tell that she and I had some likenesses in our color preferences. Eleanor Lovable Rogue. Sock yarn. She did socks all the time. This one is heavy lace weight. Catherine, my very own stalker. So it's thinner than sock yarn and used for like shawls. So there is so much yarn in here. This one is Rosalind DK Make Your Mind Up Time. It's DK weight and it's got 285 yards. It's so soft, you guys. So soft. But I also found a ton of yarn. I think this one might all be Posh. There's even some undyed. So I was doing a lot of yarn dyeing myself. So I think this is one I got for myself. So it's a vanilla yarn that I can dye myself. And it's organic merino. But yeah, we liked blues and purples a lot, if you can't tell. Thank you, Asuna. I got this in Jamaica, if you couldn't tell. Oh, yeah, there's some other stuff down here. There's some Lamb's Pride. This stuff is a bulky wool with mohair, and sometimes I would use this to do projects that I felt. It's sort of a hot pink. It looks more red in the camera. Let's see what else is down at the bottom. Mostly Posh. It's almost all Posh. But like this one is mulberry silk and cashmere. You can see the difference in price. This was 22 pounds. Anybody come up with a conversion from pounds to US dollars? They're so pretty. Oh, there's some green, like a dark green with brown, sort of earthy. Yes, and I think she would have appreciated that I was spreading the love. 10 pounds is about $13.50, so 22 pounds is about 26, 28.
No, 10 kilos.
What else do I have in here? So yeah, there are a lot of... It's how much?
About 30.
About $30 for that skein of yarn. About $30. 30. So there's a lot of yarn. So I think I'm going to be taking some yarn over to Hethwin because there's some like lace weight stuff in here that my fat fingers cannot handle. I could even do a yarn giveaway, y'all. But it would have to be US only because it's bulky and expensive to ship. Plus it has already been to the UK. Like this one right here. Oh my gosh. This is cobweb lace. cobweb. So cobweb means it is so fine. I don't know if you can tell, but this is DK, double knit weight, which is even smaller than your standard worsted. This is cobweb. I wonder if any of my hookers would like a skein of yarn in their square package. This one is this is heavy lace, so it's a little tiny bit thicker. Cody, hi! We're having a yarn party. How are you? You can also hold lace weight double for a fingering weight or put it with DK for worsted. Are you trying to get me to not give you yarn, Hethwin? You want yarn though, right? Posh is so fun to work with, but it is hand dyed. So I know I gave her some blue yarn, and she said afterwards she had some blue tint on her fingers. Like this one's DK. So I might have enough yardage to do a DK weight hexie in Posh, but you know what? This is all like merino and silk, so I could never ever machine wash it. Turned your wood needles blue. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that. So yeah, if I give you Posh yarn, use metal needles. Do you need to come through? Mm-hmm. All right, and Taya has to come through, so let me switch my camera so this bin can go on the chair. Look at all the yarn.
So no yarn to Hethwin, is that what I heard? Can we get that in writing?
Look at all the... Why would I not give yarn to my bestie?
Because you're not an enabler.
I'm not an enabler. I'm not an enabler, he says. Very excited because the Postal Service found some packages! Oh my gosh, fingers are so crossed, Cody. Oh my goodness. Do you think she needs to be enabled to do things with yarn? He says needs? No, but it helps. Yay, Cody. Oh my gosh. Please let it be the thing I sent you a year and a half ago. There's some surprises in your Christmas card. And I know Petal sent you a Christmas card and she really wants you to get it. Please, dear Lord, be some of the yarn. I did not send you yarn. Please be some of this stuff we sent. Look at this yarn. Look at how pretty this color is. Look. I just want to pet and cuddle the yarn. Like, for real. No, actually it's going out tomorrow because I haven't been out of the house. I will, and it's Sparkle of the month. You sparkle because you're a sparkly, beautiful, wonderful human. Let's see, this one is Gretchen Heavy Lace, my best side. Yeah, so I'm taking it out tomorrow, Asuna. I couldn't get things mailed out before I left. And I haven't been out of the house except for yesterday, but Hethwin drove me, so I didn't bring it with me to take. So yeah, I'll be taking it out tomorrow because I'm going to go get my nails fixed. Okay, do we want to look at more of this Posh yarn, or should I get the next bin? Because we're going to go through all the bins. I'm not going to go skein by skein. I got so excited about yarn, I forgot I have a bagel. Cream cheese and honey on a bagel. So good. Alright, let's go see what's in the next one. I gotta stack this here. Not to worry, I'm still here. Just moving some bins and dropping some things. My poor Minecraft panda bear fell down. But I'm trying to put this bin on the bottom We've already been through it. The Posh yarn might be the most valuable yarn, but there's some fun stuff in these bins. I did post one picture to Discord. I don't remember which bin it was. Okay. Hi. Oh, my camera went blurry. Hang on. There we go. Are we ready for the next bin? So this makes my newest emote fit really well. Oops, wrong button. Hang on. Okay, let me switch the camera. Are we ready? Are we ready to see more yarn? I have a little light over here. Ooh, what's in here? Not Posh yarn. My favorite season, I think, has to be either spring or fall. Spring because things are newly in bloom, and fall because of the color changing. In Michigan, the color changes are gorgeous. So pretty. So this yarn right here is sock yarn, but look at the colorway. Look at the colorway. I would love to make a hexie out of this. But it is sock yarn. But I don't have enough to make a hexie. Oh, there is some Posh yarn in here too. That's Posh yarn. That's Posh yarn. Oh my gosh, look at this. Do you see this yarn? Do you see this yarn right here? This James C. Brett Marble. I have 1, 2, 3. I think just 3 in here. 3 skeins of it. I made this shawl out of it. And I thought I was out of yarn. So it's a small one. This is going to be a giveaway. So I have a giveaway for when I hit 800 followers, and I have a giveaway when I hit 1,000 followers. This one is the 1,000 follower giveaway because it's a shawl. The 800 followers is going to be the neck cowl headscarf thingy I made. And it will be a follower giveaway. I'd never even woven in the ends on this one. I haven't blocked it. I haven't woven it in. I don't think I did a wash and a thwack to set the stitches. That's awesome though. So I have 3 skeins of this. It's so pretty. It looks really blue on camera, but it's a lavender. More of a lavender. I of course have Yucky Red Heart. This is Super Saver. It's not as scratchy as some of the skeins I've gotten. I have yarn from the place I don't shop anymore. But look how pretty this tweed is. I have 2 different tweeds from there. Tweed yarn is so nice. Their holiday yarn is not bad. I tried making a blanket out of this once, but the silver in it doesn't work for a blanket. So I don't know what I want to make with it. I thought about, you know what I thought about? I thought about making a hexie cardigan in Christmas colors. So I can make my very own ugly Christmas sweater. I could probably include these. That could be so fun, you guys. That could be so fun. Look what else look. Oh my gosh, this one's coming apart. Hang on. These ones, some of these I got. So when I'm so excited about yarn, you guys, I can't even talk. When I started learning how to knit, there was a store in my city that was going out of business and it was up for public auction. So you go into this store and then they go to like each shelving unit and they went, who wants to make a bid on this? So somebody would say, I bid $1 per skein. And then somebody would be like, oh, and whoever wins the bid gets first choice of however many skeins of each yarn on that shelf that they want. So quite often, so this one has, it's hot pink with sparkle. The pink looks different in this camera. So somebody will say, I bid $1. As a kid, Bluey Bunny to stay up in his bedtime poem. Oh no. Oh no. He's so clever. So in the store, you would go, I bid $1. And so they'll say it's this shelf only. And they'll show what the yarn is. And so you'll say, bidding will start at $1. Thanks, Kane. You're in time for a yarn party. A yarn party. These giant Sterlite totes, I have 6 of them. 6 of them. 6! And so we went through every shelf in that store, and people would be like, I bid $1, or I bid $2 if they want, oh, there's this yarn I really want, so I'm going to try to be the high bidder. It could go up to like $4 a skein. I paid $1 a skein for the ones on this shelf, but look at how sparkly it is. But I only have one. I have one in this color, and I have a couple of other from that shelf. And this was before I got 2. Ooh, I got 2. I didn't realize I had 2. All but one mod needed updating. Yay! As long as you're getting them updated. Yarn parties are my favorite parties. Yes. Yarn Store's already got the Halloween candies out. I believe that. Michael's had Halloween candies. Where will Mummy not look? What's that in your pull-up? The big bulge. That's an awfully big poop, Isaac. Not a poop, it's Bluey. Floral! Yeah, I got hookers here in time for yarn party. You see 1 out of 6 bins. I've only opened 1 so far. This is bin number 2. Including all the fancy Posh yarn. Posh is an indie dyer in the UK. This was about, I don't know, $16 for a skein. But it's 650 yards of heavy lace weight yarn. Thankfully, he don't poop in them now, right? Look at these beautiful yarns. These are indie dyer yarns. Trying to catch up in the hookers chat with the bins you have, but brain can't focus, so you'll read it later. No worries at all, Floral. Right now, you can just admire all the gloriousness. I even have yarn from the place I don't buy yarn from anymore. But it's really nice yarn. And it's tweed, and I love tweed. I was just showing this stuff, which is James C. Brett marble, which I made, for those of you who weren't here 10 minutes ago, I made this shawl with that yarn. And this is this is going to be a giveaway for my 1,000 followers. And it's a knitted shawl. And I have a knitted cowl that I will be giving away at 100 followers. It knits up so pretty, and while that looks kind of brown gray, it's more of a dark purple. So it's a nice tonal shades of purple. It's all purples, even though it looks a little blue, a little gray. But yeah, I plan on giving this away for all followers. I have to figure out if I'm gonna let it be worldwide, because shipping, they are pretty small, and I think I can vacuum seal it so it's pretty thin, so maybe it won't cost like $50 to send. But it knits up so nice. It is really soft, and it's 100% acrylic, and it's wonderful, wonderful yarn. All right, let me set that over there. And then I was talking I think it was Purple Cheshire Girl I was talking to, because she's been doing hexie cardigans. We were talking about making seasonal ones, and I'm thinking I can make my very own ugly Christmas sweater. But I need much more of this, because each of these skeins has only 235 yards. But I can also mix it with other Christmas yarns, as long as they're all the same weight. Because if I want it to be sort of an ugly Christmas sweater, it can be all kinds of wackadoo, right? Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, that marble one is great. I have 3 skeins of that. I even have weird yarn. This is one of the weird yarns. This is a boucle. I think this would be a pain in the butt to work with, because if I have to frog it, it's not coming loose anytime soon. But I bet it knits up really pretty. But it would be a pain in the butt, I think. It could work for like amigurumi, like doll hair. Ooh, that would make interesting socks, wouldn't it? I have like all kinds of, this is an eco yarn. A lot of this is animal fiber, so I'd have to be really careful how I wash it. But a lot of these I have like 1 skein here and 1 skein there. So this one only has 80 meters, which is less than 100 yards. So I don't know what I could do with that. I even have a whole bunch of these that I have no idea what to do with. Oh, we're gonna have an ad in 5 minutes, just an FYI. I have no idea what I can do with this. It's too thick to be cross-stitch floss, but it is, what does it say? Let me see what it says. Oh, it says carry along with your yarn. Or you can knit with it. 6 stitches equals 1 inch on a number 4 needle. Fiesta. It's 100% viscose. These are something I got at the public auction. Oops. It's very shiny. Even if it weren't in the plastic, it'd be shiny. But look at all these colors I have. So many different colors. I would love to try to figure out what to do with this, because I have a lot. And each of these little spools, each of these little spools, there's so many in here, pardon the top of my head. Each of these little spools has 136 yards. No, this is viscose versus tencel. So like this one right here, the fiber is metallic yarn. It says a metallic yarn. Some of them say tencel. I have tencel loose for when I make fiber for spinning on the drum carder, which one of these days I'm gonna do a spinning stream. Look at how pretty this fall yarn is, but it's sock yarn and I have one. But I also ended up with a bunch of yarn that I like a partial project that I ripped out. The fall vibes on this are immaculate. So far so good. It is nursery, had a short stay for 1 hour and went in no problem. So whatever this was, I ripped it out. So I have lots of bits. I have lots of bits of it. Oof. So this was a yarn store, not like a box store. And so I got lots of like their partial samples, things that weren't finished making. And I took it and I just ripped them all out. And I love how fall this is. But I don't know how much yardage is here. So I don't know what I can make out of it. I could probably include it in a bulky square. And I was like, I wonder if the hookers who I'm sending squares to would like a skein of posh yarn in their package. Y'all might be getting a skein of fancy yarn. Oh, and there's more. There's more. Oh, wait. There's more. So the posh yarn is very fancy. So you would need to have a ball winder. But that's 440 yards of sock yarn. Oh, and look at these ones. Look how, oh, these are so pretty. These are more of the ones I got for $1 a ball. It's so shiny and it's so soft. Let me see, what's the fiber on this one? Viscose, which is rayon. Mohair and polyamide, which is what the shine is, I believe. But it's got mohair, so it's got that halo on it. So soft. And of course I have weird yarns. Funky yarn. I have so much yarn. But I do like sharing the love of yarn, so I might be asking the hookers what kind of weight yarn they like. And send a skein of fancy posh yarn, because look at this yarn. This one is sock weight. It's mulberry silk and camel fiber. Silk and camel fiber. And it's sort of a gray periwinkle purple. And of course I have the cheap crap. This, oh, you know, these could go in the ugly Christmas sweater. Oh, I really want to make a Christmas hexie. I want to give crochet another go at some point. Do it! Have you seen what Tiger's been posting? She's so motivated to do it, and to do it whether it's perfect or not. And I admire her for just that motivation. She's just going, she goes, oh look, this one looks like a hat. I'm like, I love that, because there is no such thing as a perfect crocheter, and if you are a perfect crocheter, you're probably making good money selling your stuff or teaching. I am not that. I think I need something to put Christmas colors in, and it has to all be worsted. I'm making a Christmas hexie. Oh, you guys, there's an ad break going right now. If you are lurking and you can hear me, there is a star search going on. While the ad plays, you can stare at this yarn, and I'm going to look for a bag to put Christmas colors of yarn. I know I have bags. Oh, this one will do. Yep, just a sturdy Menards bag. I'm going to make a Christmas hexie, guys. Christmas hexie. And it's going to be such a hodgepodge mess of colors. All right, we're pausing. I'm going to have a nibble of my bagel. This is my lunch that I never finished, so it's cold by now. But I don't care, because bagels are lovely. Okay, we are pausing on the yarn show and tell, because friends are stuck in ads. And I'll type that too. Maybe I should get more coffee. No, I'll wait until I take my break. I'm gonna take a break at the next ad break, not this one. Because I did just get this bagel and some coffee. Oh, I have one more that I have to really show and tell. This is my self-care. I'm doing a little yarn dance. 40 seconds left on that ad. Another bite of my bagel. I wish I knew why. Oh, you know what? I bet my screen over here is blurred because I have it on low quality. That's better. I think that's better. Ad break should be up. Let me know if you're free from ads. You can do exclamation point back or exclamation point free. Oh, I gotta fix that message too. I don't have a cry anymore. Congrats to Specklebot, I guess. Rip my stars. Right? And why are my animations not showing up? Hang on. I'm gonna fix this because my mix it up seems to not be working properly and I'm not sure why. All right, there we go. Definitely rigged. I don't know why my mix it up was frozen. Silly thing. It didn't work right earlier either. There are tons of YouTube videos. I highly recommend Cressel Snapdragon. Let me make sure I spell her name right. YouTube. Cressel Snapdragon like got me through Mix It Up. Cressel Snapdragon. Let me make sure this is muted so I don't like blow anybody out. I will send you a link to her channel because she's awesome and has tons of Mix It Up tutorials. If you are a streamer and you would like to use Mix It Up, I highly recommend looking at her Mix It Up tutorials. She has other ones too, like she uses SnapScan and Discord Bot Maker, but Mix It Up, she has a whole bunch of videos on Mix It Up. And she's who I used primarily. Okay, so before the ad break, I was talking about making a hexie cardigan for Christmas. I think I can do it. It took me like, all told, taking breaks for work and whatnot, about 6 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks, something like that. Straight crocheting time was probably 2 to 3 weeks at like 4 or 5 hours a day, depending on the day. So I think what I'm going to do is just start collecting all Christmassy colors of worsted weight yarn and just wing it. You know, I'll do, let's say I start on the inner one. I will do 4 rounds of one panel with this color. And then I will do the other panel. And then I will do a color change. So I'm doing the panels at the same time with the same color scheme. That way, if I get to a point where it's like, okay, I am out of this sparkly red heart holiday yarn. Let's see if I can find more or a different worsted weight green yarn with sparkle. It'll be a hodgepodge mess of yarn. But then I plan on adding little decorations, little motifs. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna love it. Now, since we are still in show and tell mode, we've gone through most of the yarn in this. How many of these funky bits do I have? Oh my goodness. And why did I buy like only 1 or 2 balls of each color? It will be wonderfully ugly. You are not wrong, Cece. Like really, why did I buy like 1 ball of this? It's black. I will use more than 1 ball. Why? Why only 1 ball of blue? I need 2010 me to learn some lessons. That's what I need. All right, let me wind this because it's getting a little obnoxious. You know, now that I've dug all this yarn out, Hentai is going to be like, well, you don't need to buy yarn. You have all of that yarn. This is green. I could put that in the Christmas bin. Seriously, this is so pretty. Why do I only have one? I mean, I get it for the posh yarn. They're expensive. And really, if you're making socks, you only need one. They also did where you could order sweater quantities. Look at this stuff. What am I going to do with this? Like, really, what am I doing with this? What can I make out of this? That's what you had left, not what... No, I didn't knit a single thing with these. I used a little bit here and a little bit there in a shawl or something. I didn't use them. I just got the yarn because it's pretty. What am I going to make with this? Like, really? What can I make with these? I'm open to suggestions.
When the world feels upside down, you just turn it all around. With your
Well, I did buy 2 of these. 2 of the browns. Goodness. Okay, so I was gifted this yarn. This yarn, trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. I am nothing if I'm not honest. Nothing if not honest. I do appreciate that though. Why is my chat box not working? Has chat worked at all on here? Hang on. Chat hasn't popped up above me once because it didn't work right. So now it's working. True. Okay, so way back when I was on Ravelry in the forums and the groups, and we would do little monthly exchanges in different groups. And we would always include some pretty fancy yarn that would match our partner's color preference. So pink was always my thing. I need to show this yarn because I've been asking Hethwin for years to please make me socks out of this yarn. And she says, yes, I will. Give me the yarn. I go to get the yarn and I have misplaced it. It's been at least 5-6 years. It was long before COVID. Or wait, it was when she first started doing socks and told me how much. Hethwin, if you're here, let me know when you started knitting socks. Because I'm pretty sure that's about when I said, hey, I have this yarn. This is hot pink and black. Let me see if I can get to show the colors better. Hot pink and black. And it is by a company called Jockenwool, which is German. It is indie dyed. It is hot pink and black. Hot pink and black. And I have 2015, 2016. Yeah, it's been about that long. And I got these. This yarn was gifted to me before that. And I've had it, and I had it, and I had it, and I was like, I don't know what to do with this. And Hethwin's like, I'll make you socks. And I said, oh, I got the perfect yarn for that. And then, we both got distracted by life, of course. I couldn't find the yarn. And I'm like, there's no hurry for it. Then I found it again and I let her know. She's all great. Bring me the yarn. I misplaced it again. But now I have it. The person who gave me this, like this is all in German. Look at this. It's all in German. It has 420 meters of yarn. Wait. The person who sent me this also sent me this not perfectly posh, this posh yarn. That is also hot pink. Hot pink. Hot pink. And it's called Betsy, I Love the 1980s. Betsy's the name of the yarn fiber content. So it's called I Love the 1980s. So I have found the yarn. And I will be handing both of these to Hethwin before I lose them again. Of course, I saw her yesterday. I didn't find this until last night. Coming through? All right. Let me switch to big cam so I can make room for Hentai to walk through my wall of chaos here. We're on bin number 2.
Oh, so only 6 hours of the stream left to go.
Yeah, pretty much. Let me go that way. Now you can go that way. So I will be handing both of these to Hethwin. So I found like all of my sparkly green and red holiday yarn that I was going to make a blanket out of, but it ended up being too scratchy. Yeah. I'm going to make a hexy cardigan. I'm making my very own ugly Christmas sweater. Do I need to make you a hat to match?
No, you have to make me a color negative.
A color negative? Ew, no.
Yes.
A whole sweater in black and white?
No.
Yeah, because negatives are like...
No, a color negative. Have you ever seen a negative for a color picture?
Yeah.
Well, so if it's green, then it's cyan, and if it's blue, then it's magenta.
Only if those colors exist in these bins, because part of
buy merino silk to make it with.
Part of this whole hassle was I have all this yarn and I need to stop spending money on yarn. So yeah, I'll be giving this to Hethwin. Let me see. I don't have any place to put some stuff. Okay. This is only bin number 2. We are 33% of the way through. All right, so my question was, what can I make with this stuff? I have no idea. I only have 2 of them. I could carry it along with a regular yarn and make like washcloths. What's the fiber content of these? 50% wool, 45% acrylic, 5% polyamide. So maybe not washcloths? There's wool in here. Cece, thank you for coming and hanging out. Later, taters. I appreciate you. Alright, so, you ready for another bin? Are we having... So tell me, are you guys enjoying show and tell? Let me know if you're enjoying show and tell or if I should switch gears. Because I'm having fun with yarn, but if you're not having fun with yarn, then it makes my fun less fun. Alright, I'm going to switch to another bin. And then I'm done with half. I was saying I could send a skein of yarn to each person in the hookers group that I'm doing squares for. Send them a skein of posh yarn.
A bin of posh?
A skein. One? Bin? No. A skein.
A full bin.
Yeah. And Ty is feeling generous, you guys. A full bin of expensive yarn. Okay.
Still have some left.
Probably I would. Alright. How's everybody doing? Let's do a quick little check-in. Are we having fun? Do you enjoy the yarn? I'm gonna eat a bite of my bagel because I'm having fun, but I'm also still hungry. Ooh, any World of Warcraft players in chat? Some of the things I found World of Warcraft related. My favorite. And I wish I could remember the name of the friendly mob that you could get this pet. Hunter, do you remember the name of the fairy pet?
The fairy dragon?
Yeah.
With every breeze I know, this is where I'll stay. Sailing dreams forever on the ocean's sway.
It was in the elf area. Pretty sure. But I don't remember what expansion pack. I don't think it says on the tag. It just says Blizzard.
Tangled in joy, a skein in my head.
But you could tame them or tame them? Or you earn them as a companion.
There's different fairy dragons or hunter tames.
Yeah, this one I played it on my night elf, and I have her as a pet. I think. My memory of World of Warcraft stuff. Any World of Warcraft players who want to help? It's okay if you don't know. Let me see. What does Google tell me? Oh, my screen over here is frozen. Why? There we go. Yeah, the fairy dragon, also known as sprites or blink dragons, lizard-like creatures, not true dragons, protect the Emerald Dream from magic and their phasing ability. The Emerald Dream, I was trying to come up. Sprite Darter.
Sprite Darter.
Nether Fairy Dragon, Sprite Darter, Sun Darter, Blinky Egg. The Blinky Egg is a companion pet purchased from Battle.net, but I'm pretty sure... But I got this when I went to BlizzCon.
Yeah, Blinky is red.
Yeah, this is not Blinky. This is a fairy dragon. I was thinking of a Sprite Darter egg, which is a rare world drop in Feralis. But this is not the Sprite Darter. Sprite Darter. No, not a Sprite Darter. But the wings are very similar to a Sprite Darter. The tail's a different color. It's more red and purple rather than blue and purple. So yeah, this is a fairy dragon. This stream's got the best blend of cozy yarn surprises and fairy dragon mischief. Thanks for bringing all the laughs and good vibes. Let me click that link. Yeah, I remember the red ones. Sprite Darter egg. Yeah, this is not a Sprite Darter because the tail is like pink and purple, whereas this tail is blue and purple. They're so cute.
They did change the model after Legion.
When did we go to... We went to BlizzCon before COVID.
2004, 2008.
We went in 2009 because we also did SummyCon. But I thought we went once more after, like in 2015-ish area. Because we did the candy trades with... What's-his-face? I don't know. We all know my memory is the best in the world, and I remember everything perfectly clear like photographic memory, right? But yeah, I found that. I also found... What was the name of my Murloc? Because I already put Murloc away. I have a Murloc. The purple one. Did I put it away? No, I didn't put it away. I put it here. I found them. I found another World of Warcraft. This is the purple egg. But it's a Murloc. Here, you got my Murloc impression. The purple Murloc, yeah. Like a... Yeah. Although this one looks a little different than that one.
No, I don't think we got
This is not Glimmer.
I don't think we got you, Glimmer. I only found him more. He's been in Grizzly Hills forever, but...
This... Little... It's just Little Murkeye. It's Little Murkeye.
Oh, Murkeye.
It's Little Murkeye. I didn't realize the tag... This was covering the tag, so... And the tag was turned. It's Little Murkeye.
He's a version. He's the baby version of old Murkeye, who's a Quest and West
Alright, let me put my Murloc plush.
That would be 2014.
Okay. I knew we had gone like a few years before COVID. So it was not long after we moved into this house. He's on eBay. How much is he selling for? Wow. Oh, mine's different than that one. Yeah, that one's got fangs. This one's just... Oh, that's the one this is a baby of.
No, this is the baby version.
Yeah, but it's very different.
I know.
This one doesn't have fangs or like red marks on his arm. This is like the nice version. That one's the evil version. Alright, how's everybody doing? Should we do some more yarn? I want you all to get bored with yarn. Who would ever get bored with yarn? Shush, Hentaya. Just waiting for a remark from Hentaya. We also found, so fun story. I used to love to do jigsaw puzzles when I had room in my kitchen. Right now my kitchen table's kind of full of stuff, storage and stuff. But we would do puzzles. We would set up a big jigsaw puzzle, and I love the Charles Wysocki puzzles. You'll have to look up Charles Wysocki. Used to, those are upstairs, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah. Charles Wysocki does these cat puzzles. Let me see if I can find a Wysocki
Oh,
puzzle.
just keep talking. I'll teach
This is the horticulturist. The one that I'm talking about. So I did it like years ago. I had it all on the table, and I have one of these roll-up mats. Something happened that we had to use the table for something else, so I rolled up the mat, and then the box got put here so that I'd get back to it when we were done. Well, the box and the pieces on the mat got separated, and we've lost the box for many years. So I took everything off of the mat and put it in a baggie, and I taped it to the side of my desk with a note saying, Horace the Horticulturalist, box is missing. Well, going through the storage bins back here, I found it. I freaking found it, and I got so excited. Is that the horticulturist? Yeah, Remington the horticulturist. I love Charles Wysocki jigsaw puzzles, by the way. Love, love, love Charles Wysocki puzzles. Let me see. Making sure that I'm lurking in the right chats because there are a few streamers I want to make sure I support, like new friends, people who are trying to get affiliates. So I'll drop a lurk in their chat to make sure they're Purple Cheshire Girl was one earlier. She finally got affiliate. I'm so happy for her. But she was working on her Hexie cardigan. Alright, are we ready for a yarn reveal? We'll do another yarn reveal. Okay, so bin number 3. Oh, my camera. Bin number 3 of 6. Like I said, I don't really know what's in these bins. I glanced. Wow. Wow. Coastal yarns. 100% alpaca, Cornish alpaca yarn from our own herd here in Bude, Cornwall. Is that England? Wow, I forgot I had this. Coastal yarns are located in a brand new unit recently converted from old forge at the Bude Canal. Visit the yarn shop and not only enjoy the beautiful selection of yarns, but stunning views of the sea walks along the canal. Wow. This was gifted to me. Yes, England, thank you. Alright, I see a message from the Hookers. Okay, nothing urgent. My Finch app. If anybody is using Finch, I have in the Discord a channel for Finch that you can put your friend code or add anybody who's posted there as your friend if your little bird would like some friends. So this is something that I can knit with or I can dye. But this was from their own sheep. There's a receipt in here. Well, not really. Sort of. So I can dye this, or I can knit it first and then dye it. Wow. But it's 100% alpaca. I don't even remember who gave this to me. It was probably in one of those exchanges on Ravelry that I was in. I was in a lot of those. Back in like 2006, 2007, I was big into crochet, and in 2010 I was learning to knit, so I joined Ravelry for patterns and tutorials. But it's so soft. But we love alpaca. All right, let's see what else is in here. I have some yarn from a friend named Gwen, who is also a knitter, but she had a whole bunch of like wool yarn that can be used to felt. So I was thinking I would knit like a bag or crochet a bag and then I can felt it. But it's like maroon and green, so it's kind of Christmassy, but they are animal fiber yarns. Then I have some mystery yarn that I have no idea what it is, but it's already caked up. And then this is really pretty, and I don't know what fiber content, brand, or anything. So we got some mysteries. I also have, oh, I was just kind of throwing things in. This is a very good quality purse that's still in here that I've had for years that I thought maybe I could take on trips with me when I need to have a purse for dress up night. Hello, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. You are here in time for a yarn party. We are on bin 3 of 6. But if you do not wish to be perceived, our follows are anonymous because nobody should have to chat if they are not comfortable doing so. I wonder what all this would smell. Please don't. Please don't. Vignata, welcome on in. You didn't know I streamed. Hi. All right, we are going through. We're going through a whole bunch of mystery yarn that I have, and I do stream. I will say I want to be 100% honest. I'm terrible with names. I'm sure I know you. You'll have to remind me of where. Testing different granny squares for our project. Okay, there we go. Got it. Got it. You're one of our hooker group. There we go. Name is different than Discord, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I think almost all of the hookers do. And of course, I didn't know you streamed, so I will give you a follow as well. Let me do that right now. Follow. Oh, I am following. Never mind. I knew you were a streamer. Haha, apparently. I'm just terrible with names. I do, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's hard to give shout-outs to people that don't rage.
It's Frosty, though. I'll fix it. I'll fix it later. So yeah, I'm now going through, so last night I spent about 3.5, just under 4 hours moving This area of my room has tons of stacked bins. This is a giant 465 square foot room that is part storage, part computer room, part crafting area. I only went through 2. I'm on bin number 3. And so I got myself stuck, and Hentai was like, oh, so let's just add these bins here. He's trying to wall me in with my yarn. So now we're going through yarn that I haven't seen in nearly 10 years. I've got so much yarn. This is like chenille. It's super soft. It's sort of, I don't even know who caked it up. I didn't cake this up, I don't think. So this is very soft. It's hard to tell what it is, but other than it's yarn. So we're going through all of my, we're having a yarn party. A yarn party. Yeah, I think I posted a picture of one of the first bins. Yeah, we are looking at all of my collection of yarn. I've got so much in here. Including fancy yarn from like a company, an indie dyer called Posh. I don't think this is Posh yarn, but look at how pretty and sparkly it is. It's a lavender purple. No, we're not categorizing. We're just going, ooh, look at how shiny and pretty. What can I make with it? We're petting. We're cuddling the yarn. We're fondling yarn. Yarn groping. These are baby silk. Like, I don't know what makes it. Oh, it's from baby alpaca and 20% silk. So it's baby silk because it's like from new yarn porn. Ooh, yarn porn. Yeah, baby. Man, well, see, these have been in tightly sealed, the 20-gallon Sterlite bins. My worry back here is a mouse, because there's a mouse that got in here. Shake my head. Look at how pretty these are. These are so stinking soft, you guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do with 50 grams of this yarn. Let me see. 25 grams, approximately 109 yards. 100 meters is 109 yards. But they're so soft. So soft. And then I have, this is Dream. Sock weight with silver. Red sock, blue sock yarn called Candy Crush. It's merino nylon, fingering weight. This is Posh yarn. Posh yarn is so luxurious. This one is called Pebbles. Yeah, I have no idea what to do with most of this yarn, so I gotta start coming up with ideas. So I was saying, Vignana, those of us in the hookers group, y'all, when I send you your squares, might end up with a skein of fancy yarn. No guarantees about what weight or what color you'll get, but I'm thinking. Oh, this is Posh yarn from before they changed their labeling and their branding. Wow, this is much older. Pure cashmere. Pure cashmere.
So all ruminant, no word.
400 yards, pure cashmere, 2-ply, so it's like lace weight. Yeah. Lace weight yarn. I'm never gonna make anything with it. I can't work with lace unless I hold it double. Ooh, this has a card in it. This was to my friend Lori, who left me all her yarn. Well, her family did. I hope you enjoy these lovely skeins. Thanks very much for shopping my D-stash. So somebody had a bunch of yarn, so she bought yarn from that person's D-stash. But the family said, no, we got so much yarn here, you keep it. You keep it. This one's called Fiddly Bits. I don't know why. But it's sock yarn, super wash wool with nylon. And it's from Texas. Crocodile. I have achieved sable. Knitters and crocheters might understand this term. S-A-B-L-E. Stash acquired beyond life expectancy. Just saying. No, crochet cotton is for that. Ooh, what is this? Arcania. Mercerized cotton. Ooh, this feels lovely. But look at these colors. Isn't this like really Halloween-y? Without orange, it's got the greens and the purples and the blues. No, it's not pastel.
Wet enough.
But there were other things in here too. Like I found a journal. One of the exchanges that I did was with somebody from New Zealand. So she sent me this. It's not canvas, burlap. Not really burlap either, but it's kiwi birds from New Zealand. So that and the journal were in the package of stuff. This is Malabrigo. Purple Mystery. Love Malabrigo. Ooh. But no, yeah, stable. Stash acquired beyond life expectancy. So I'm thinking I might just be sending a skein of fancy yarn to every hooker in our hookers group. Not every hooker in the world. Because most hookers won't know what to do with this. Heavy lace weight. More posh yarn, cashmere. Ooh, do I have two of those? Or is that the same one? I may have thrown it back in the bag. Yeah, this is the one I already looked at. And then this dark... Oh, it's so pretty. But it's cobweb lace. Cobweb lace. So to get an idea... This is sock weight yarn. The brown is sock weight yarn. The purple is cobweb lace. All right, I don't need... I even found a hat that I did not make, but it was made for me that I forgot I had. Sock weight is sock weight. So worsted is a 4 weight. Like if you look on the back of the skein, it's got the ball with the number. It says 4. The sock weight is a 2. Lace weight is a 1. Cobweb is even less than a 1. So somebody made this hat for me. So let's see, this right here says it is Malabrigo worsted. Let me go back to this camera. So here is worsted weight. Here is sock weight. Let me see if I can get my finger in here. Because it is fingering weight yarn. Okay, so the brown one is sock weight, the purple one is worsted weight. Does that help? All right, more show and tell. How pretty that is. So Starry is a, what does it say? This is a sock weight. This cotton is a sock weight. Yeah. Sock weight. Look at the sparkle. I love the sparkle. So let me move these aside because we're coming up on something kind of interesting in here, I think. This is bulky undyed yarn that I can dye myself if I want to. I used to dye fiber all the time. And this is Rowan 100% new wool. So it's animal fiber, which means it's hand wash only. And it's bulky weight. Okay, we are coming up on the interesting thing that I wanted to show. My mother-in-law, who we lost a couple of years ago, loved her more than life. I couldn't have loved her more if she gave birth to me herself. This is Hentaya and Pee-wee Woo's mom. These are more of the yarn that was given to me, me and my sausage yarn. They're called, they're not a skein, they're a hank. And I use an umbrella swift and a ball winder. The more often you say it, the funnier it gets. Worsted sausage in German. Oh, got you! Worsted, W-O-R-S-T-E-D. Got you. Worsted weight is a weight for. What do you call it as far as like the different weights of yarn in German? This one is a Aran weight, which is slightly thicker than worsted. But, alright, so Hentaya's mom, I started making this blanket. And then I lost the pattern because it came in, let me find it. It came in a box that was a calendar. There it is. There's a knitting calendar. Gotta run. Enjoy the rest of the yarn. Jen, thanks for coming by. It was in this calendar. And then I lost it. I lost the pattern page because this knitting a day calendar, well, not knitting a day, but this calendar you can just pull out any day. It's got techniques, but it's got different patterns for knitting. Like you pull out February 8th and you have a heart vines hat. And it's got the pattern, it's got the weight recommendations, it's got the pattern recommendations. Well, I lost the one that had this blanket. And it's this one right here. Oh, you've only used yarn for amigurumi. So yeah, amigurumi will use worsted weight, it'll use Aran weight, it'll use bulky, it'll use really thick plush, so it just depends on what kind of amigurumi. I learned knitting just for scarves, shawls, hats, and crochet. I've only recently started doing sweaters. But this is the calendar I wanted to do a blanket for my mother-in-law. Let me move these over. This is the blanket. This is the blanket, and it's been in this bag, in this bin, probably for a decade. Let me go to the big camera. Tried to knit once, mother had to cut me out of the pot. This is the start of the blanket. I've made some decent progress on it. But then I lost the pattern page. Now, as years progressed, as time went on, Hentaya found me a new box of this calendar. Same year. Pattern page. because we couldn't find it online anywhere. So if you go to Ravelry and you look up this pattern, it'll say pattern available as part of the 2012 knitting calendar. However, I have since tried to pick it back up again, but I have no idea where I am on here. So what I would like to do is next time I do a crafting day with Hethwin, bring this, bring that, bring the yarn, and see if she can help me decipher it, because I do not want to rip it out, because I have done a lot of work on this blanket. I could fasten it off and have a lap throw, but do I want to do that? Not really. I want the full blanket because it's got this ombre effect going on, because you hold your yarn double. So I've got like, oh my gosh, there's a row counter in here. There is a row counter in here. Maybe it'll tell me what row I'm on. There is a row counter. But it's got all the yarn in here. It's got, but I can't get any more of this yarn. However, I think I bought enough of it back before I boycotted Hobby Lobby. So I have more yarn in here. I have purple and black, and I think that the black is going to be kind of universal. Because black is black. And I have lots of other yarn in this weight that is black. But it's going to like bleed from the black, and then it's going to do a gradient into the purple, and then more gradient, and then more gradient until it's all the way purple. So it's going to do that in repeats. So solid purple, gradient, black. Gradient, solid purple, gradient, black. So I think I could probably do this. So I had a separate yarn bag for the backup yarn. The blanket with a nice ribbed edge. Ribbing. I learned how to knit from my church, because my church people decided to start doing a prayer shawl ministry, so we would make prayer shawls to give to people in the hospital. Oh look! A project bag with a skein of, or a hank of posh yarn that's really pretty. And it's sock yarn. Look at these colors. Oh my gosh. These colors are amazing. I think this is one I personally bought for myself. There's so much fuzz on this blanket. Let me just keep that aside so I can clean. It's got sheep. It's got knitting sheeps on it. Look. This sheep is knitting on another sheep. This is really cute. This sheep is knitting from another sheep. Giving stroll to the park on a nice fall day. Through the park. Gotcha. Hey, I use voice to text when I'm on mobile. And voice to text is always drunk. I swear to all that is holy, it is always drunk. And then I have this bag to keep it in. So I may actually get back to this project. Whoop, didn't mean to hit the camera. Somebody suggested, I'm planning on doing, since my computer died, like the week I was gonna do my 5-year affiliate anniversary, I'm thinking for the replacement date, which is coming, I haven't worked out when I want to do it. A lot of things are up in the air right now, so I gotta figure it out. I'm thinking one of the things to do is have a wheel of whips. So I have all of these unfinished projects, and I can work on, like, spin the wheel and work on that for an hour. So I have lots of ideas. Oh, so many things. And I don't know why I have a spool of gossamer in here. No idea why. No idea why. But there is so much yarn. So each of the hookers may get a skein of yarn, or a hank of yarn. I may be asking in the hookers chat, what weight of yarn do you prefer? Sock weight, worsted weight, DK, or you're just gonna get a random skein of yarn because it's wonderful yarn, and I want to share the love. All right, bin number. Oh, this. Keep the pattern and the row counter in the project bag so we don't lose it again. Might be the segue into the next group project. You know, you're not necessarily wrong. Alright, so this bin has... This one has the blanket. I should put a little post-it note on here that says blanket in here. Alright, let me find a post-it note. On my cluttered desk. Where's my post-its? You know what? Let's just use a plain piece of paper. Oh, there's a post-it. And my Advent chocolates. Time zones be zoning. Gonna go to bed. Enjoy your... Vinyata, thank you for coming by and saying hi. Appreciate it. I'll be live tomorrow, but not till late, till about this time. This time is when I'm going live tomorrow. But Friday I'll be going live earlier. Right now it's a little after 5 for me. I'll be going live at 2. If you want to keep up with my schedule, I do have it in Discord, and I post the times in your local time zone, so that you can see. Feel free to join, or not. Your preference. Purple blanket. In here. We are going to have an ad in about 5 minutes. I don't know if we have too many people active, but I can put on words because I will need to take an AFK break before we get into the rest of the bins. It took us 2 hours to get through half. So I think we can get through them all. Tiger, welcome in. Welcome to Yarn Show and Tell. We're going to have an ad in about 4 minutes. And then I'm going to take a wee little break. I'm going to put on words. So if y'all want to play, you can. If you don't want to play, not a big deal. But I also, when I was cleaning, found a bunch of books. Like related to knitting and crochet. And some of these are on, I think this book right here might be on Humble Bundle that I bought. And I bought this book because I really wanted to knit socks. Maybe I'll give it another try. Now my hands are working properly. And I have a Hethwin who can like guide me. And I have all this yarn. So much sock yarn. So much. Tiger, how are you? Are you still crocheting? How's your crochet going? Oh, let me put these books away. We're back over here in this section. My room has a lot of stuff in it. All of these bins. But it is slightly more organized than it was. For having gone through all the bins and moved stuff around and condensed a bit. So, welcome in. Thank you for lurking. How are you? Oh, I was lurking in your stream. It looks like you rated out, so I will close that window. Tab merge. Thank you for the lurk, Sel. I appreciate y'all. We love Sel around here. She's a sweet bean. Alright, we are gonna get ready for an ad break. So why don't I go ahead and start my break now so that I can AFK a bit and use the restroom, stretch, because I've been bent over these bins for a bit. You've been making washcloth! Yay! Fantastic. Fantastic. We're going to take a short little break. I'm going to put some words on. Mods can do exclamation point, words continue, or... Wait. Continue to, or... I don't remember now. I'm also making a scarf for yourself. Yay! Everybody should make something for themselves at some point. Let me see. Words on stream. Let me off it. Let me go to the BRB screen. It's going to be a short break. I'll be back by the time the ad goes. Oops, wait, where's my cam? We're going to start words now. Let me make sure of what I have. Make sure this works. I'll pin it. Why is it not... Arrgh. OBS has gotten rid of the pin button in chat, so I don't know what's up with that. We're gonna play some words while I take a little AFK break to go potty and refill my beverage and probably finish eating this bagel that's gotten cold. There we go. Mods can do continue to and restart to continue to the next round while I am AFK. Let's go ahead and hit start. If you are lurking, you want to join in on some words, the link is up in chat if you want to play during the ad break. Please feel free to join, or if you want to stay lurking, no big deal. I'll be back in a jiff. I'm going to go ahead and start my break now. I'll be back super quick. Super duper quick. Thank you for being here. Appreciate y'all lurking or chatting. Thank you for hanging out with me while I'm doing a yarn party.
Sessions building dreams, chats alive with playful schemes. Every raid a friend arrives, vibes so pure and positivity thrives. Let's keep playing, let's create, streaming magic, master fate. Every pixel bright and true, streaming love from me to you. Spin the wheel with channel points, fun and laughter spread around. Streaming friends in every frame, joy and happiness we found. It's been a week, feels like a year. Out on the waves, now I'm back here. I missed the chats, the laughter we share. Twitch lights up and I feel the care. Discord's buzzing with stories to tell. Friends gather round where love always swells. The crafts, the games, the joy that we make. Every moment is for us to take. Home again, where the heart beats loud. With every voice I'm lost in the crowd. The streams, the talks, the memories flow. This is the place where I always know I'm never alone, no matter the miles. I missed you all, now I'm back with smiles. My husband's it's time to begin. With love and joy, let the streams roll in. Home again, where the heart beats loud. With every voice I'm lost in the crowd. The streams that talks, the memories flow. This is the place where I always know I'm never alone. No matter the miles, I missed you all. Now I'm back with smiles. So here's to the chats, the love, the crew. Back home again where I belong with you. Fluttering heartbeats can't catch my breath. Too many thoughts racing feels like a test. Responsibilities crashing in a tidal wave. Trying to find calm in the chaos I crave. Dreams of success blazing in my mind. Seeking a path that's been hard to find. Walking this journey feeling so long. Though I'm surrounded by love that's known. I'm scared but there's hope in my eyes. Overwhelmed by the skies and the highs. Each day gets tougher, I won't lie. But I'll fight till I find the bright side. Demons whisper promises of more pain. Prayers on my lips like soothing rain. Battling shadows with all my might. Searching for a glimmer in the night. The love around me forms a shield. In the darkest hour, strength revealed. Even when the struggles start to grow, I lean on those who never let me go. I'm scared but there's hope in my eyes. Overwhelmed by the skies and the highs. Each day gets tougher, I won't lie. But I'll fight till I find the bright side. I'm scared but there's hope in my eyes. Overwhelmed by the skies and the highs. Each day gets tougher, I won't lie. But I'll fight till I find the bright side. We gather round the pixelated light. From Stardew Farms to Minecraft nights. In Dreamlight Valley, dreams take flight. We're building worlds, and it's all so right. With every stream, we feel the cheer. In this digital realm, it's crystal clear. Our bonds grow stronger, no need to fear. In our corner of the world, friends appear. Together in our world, we're never alone. From planting seeds to building our homes. In every game, our love is shown. A community of hearts fully grown. In the Sims, we create lives anew. Animal Crossing, where friendships grew. Every island visit feels like a rendezvous. With every bell, every block we pursue. With every challenge we rise above. In a space filled with joy and love. From the chat to the gameplay.
Hello, how we doing?
Together in our world, we're never
We are on level 10. Let me jump in here. Nope. Yay! Okay. I got a word. Yay! Alright, how we doing? Okay, so I'm gonna guess that the Q is fake. Yes. Oh, I'm typing and I can type because I'm not in the chat box. Back for a few minutes, had to talk to the electricians. They are done. And make dinner. Well, I took a little break. Use the restroom, stretch my shoulder, move my body a little bit because I've been sitting hunched. Finished my bagel, got some more coffee, got some water. Now we're playing a little bit of words before we get back into the yarn party. I'm glad the electricians are done. Not sure how late I'm going to be on tonight. I was thinking since I didn't start until an hour late, I'd stay on until about 7. After MPing a rehearsal, then she'll be able to chill for a couple hours. Awesome. Okay, take good care. Hope Ewan is doing better today. Oh, I think I know what the A word is. Unlock, unlock, unlock. Alright, so there's just 2 4-letter words left. My bagel was pretty satisfying, so that was my lunch. And I didn't need another snack. So I got just coffee. Yeah, I'm not sure what those 2 words were. But we advanced 2 levels. Oh, hidden letter and a fake letter.
This letter is the biggest one.
Oh, I'm not even in the window. Dang it. I was trying to type cost and, well... Oh, a hidden L. L is the hidden letter. And B is fake. Thank you. Why is my phone? Oh, I'm gonna mute. It's my neighbor. I gotta take this real quick, but keep playing.
In this cozy corner wiggling with laughter all around. Hello Kitty toys and dreams, furry kittens abound. Keeping it real through thick and thin, speckles coziness we seek. Starshine and daydreams begin.
Okay, I'm back. It was my neighbor. Just had to take that real quick. Let's see, where are we at here? We got Slot Scott. We have the level, yay! Alright, we advanced 1 level, woohoo! Okay. Alright, we are on level 14. Ooh. 4 letters, 3, 6, 8 letters. Forklift. The P is fake. Wow, that was harder for me to figure out. Thank you.
Tight.
What?
Get tight. Get tight. 4 letters and under.
Yes, only 4 letters. We got this, we got this. Let's see, flit. We got...
Try some weird words.
Okay. Port.
Just Bill, and then
Right. I got rift.
yeah.
Oh, am I locked? I was locked. Dang it. Okay, well, we got the level anyhow. Yeesh. Wow.
You just put numbers together, letters together that would make counts.
Yeah. All right, next round we are going to level 15. Level 15. 4 letters, 5 letters. Ooh, employee, fake V, fake V.
3 E's? Nope, there's already 3 E's. L's the extra.
Hidden L, fake V.
Dawn is a whisper saying, hold on, like flowers in the cracks.
Oh, of course.
Take my word.
Holding my breath, waiting for the fight to win
It took me a minute to see your word.
tonight. I'm rising up slowly, like the tide
Ooh.
on a gentle shore.
Why am I disconnecting from chat?
Pieces
Connecting to chat.
before
Am I on?
the weight on my shoulders feels a little less.
Okay, 4 letters only. 4 letters only. We need a couple more.
Maybe Mopey with no E.
Lost in the weeds where the shadows creep,
I don't know.
but I see little glimmers where the morning peaks. I've been down
Oh,
hard to breathe,
Cat Polly with
on
one.
the hillside, strength in me. Like a river that bends and knows where it flows, like a seed underground breaking through the snow. I've been buried deep down, but I'll continue to grow in the warmth of new days.
well, we have the level at least. Oh, I'm hot now. Ah.
Like the tide on a gentle shore, picking up pieces.
Yay!
The weight on my shoulders feels a little less sore.
All right, we are on level 17.
Reaching out for more.
5 letters or more. 5 letters or more.
Oh, 5 or more, yeah.
Yeah, 5 or more.
With that
Fake C, I believe.
another hope has begun. I'm rising up slowly, like the first light of dawn.
Fake C.
The road may be long, I know I'll move on.
Yeah, fake C.
Alter.
Hidden L. Hidden L.
Life's in the weeds, where the shadows creep. But I see little glimmers where the morning peaks. Up and down in the valley, where it's hard to breathe. More.
We need one more. We need one more.
I was soaring high, touching the sky, living like nothing could ever run dry. But the wind shifted fast, clouds rolled
We have 50 out of 53 points.
oh, let me go.
Oh, you had a word. You had a word. Cute.
A sea
Nice.
of death, no end I can see. I built my life on dreams so
Whew.
bright. Now the shadows rise to steal the light. But I'll try through the storm, won't let it break me down. Though the rain falls hard, I won't let myself drown. In the darkest days, I'll still find a way to take it slow, breathe deep, and find my own sway.
I'm like, these words you're doing aren't working. I forgot you're locked. So altar. Somebody take altar. Somebody take Rattel. Oh no, Rattel's already there.
I used to dance on the
Haler? H-A...
L-A-R.
Oh.
Three more hail.
what I can't control. Every
Okay. I'm not familiar with the word.
I hear the whispers of doubt in my ear, but I push them back. I won't live in fear. A walk in the woods or a quiet night.
5 letters or more.
Storm raging
Big word is 8 letters.
my fight, so I'll tread through the storm, won't let it break me down. Though
Unafraid. D is the extra letter.
in the darkest days, I'll still find a way to take it slow, breathe deep, and find my own sway.
N.
Oh, fake O, fake O, fake O.
I used to dance on the edges of the sun, but
Hopefully somebody put in afraid.
Yep, Miss Penguin got that one.
beneath what I can't
Got unfair.
control, every step I take feels like a toll. I hear the whispers of doubt in my ear.
Durian would fit.
Push them back, I won't live in fear.
Okay.
Walk in the woods or a quiet
Just
night.
did radian.
Calm the storm raging inside my fight.
I hate when you can't see the letters. I hate it.
Break me down, though the rain falls hard. I won't let myself drown. In the darkest days, I'll still find a way to take it slow, breathe deep, and find my own sway.
That's Farina, the type of fruit. Fraud should work.
Good, Miss Penguin got fraud.
Good.
A moment of silence,
Drain.
warm cup of tea, a reminder that I can still just be. Though the storm may rage and tear me apart, I'll keep nurturing my mind, my heart.
Anna.
Just before I heard him say it, she said, nice. Same wavelengths.
Nadir.
What is it?
Nadir, N-E-D-I-R, lower part. Naiad, Triad. D-I-D.
Oh, shit. I thought it was locked. I was trying to give it. Okay. Woo!
Did we make it?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, great.
Level 19,
You
y'all.
want to do level 19.
Well, now it's level 20. That was level 19.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say. I didn't want to do level 19.
All right, brace yourselves, stretch some hands.
What's our biggest? 7s.
Yep. Races, I did races. Crease. She got crease. Hidden E. Okay, there are 2 E's. I'm wondering if the L is... No? I don't know. Got cares. Career. I think the L might be fake. Ooh, Creaser. L is fake. L is fake.
Careers, girl.
Oh, I'm locked. Shit. Okay. Somebody try eraser. Will eraser work? Yes. Yay. I don't know if we're gonna get a shit.
What are you looking at?
Oh my gosh. We got to level 20. Whew.
One word away, too.
Nice job, friends. Nice job. Okay. Wowzers. All right, how are we feeling? Do we want more yarn reveals? I think most of my yarn friends might be lurkins, which is good. Lurking's always good. Oh, or do we want to play a little game? Do I have, does this work? If I can do it. I believe drops are on. Yes, drops are on. Do we want more yarn or do we want some Tales of the Shire, some Dreamlight Valley? Tomorrow I'm planning on playing Dreamlight Valley's new update. But I'm not getting on until like 5. Prepping uniform for tomorrow. Okay. All right, let me unpin the words message. There we go. Did I do a qotd? I don't know if I did. If you could bring one comfort item with you on every trip, what would it be? I bring my Hello Kitty blanket. I do. On every cruise I go on, my Hello Kitty blanket comes with me. That was a gift from Hentaya. He also got me a child-sized weighted blanket so that I could like have a hug on the way, but it's making my luggage too heavy, so I save it for home. But it is a wonderful, wonderful thing. Probably just do the rest of the week's worth. That makes sense. It's a good prep time. I am working on the 28th for a half a day. Let me look at my calendar real quick. Okay, calendar. Where's my calendar? There it is. 28th I work. Tomorrow I have an appointment. My next work cruise is on September 7th. I have a dentist appointment on September 4th. And what is this? Oh. An event I don't need anymore. Okay. Isaac would take Bluey Bunny. Just ordered him a new one because he has so many injuries from a certain any of my stuffed animals. I also take it's a flower pillow. It's technically a plushie, but because of my weight loss, I have very bony knees, so I need a little flat pillow between my knees. He may not want the new one. But you never know. I mean, he's a little bit older now. He's a little bit more mature, so maybe he'll be okay with it. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that he loves it. How is Alfie doing? Is Alfie doing okay with his training? Is he coming along? I've been away, so I've missed any updates. I've tried in the past to replace, right? Right, but see, he's older now, so I don't know how far in the past it was, but he could be reminded that at 4 years old, a new Bluey might not be a bad idea. Just a thought. Just a thought. Because, I mean, he did like to say how much older he is, if I remember right. And he's such a little sweetie anyway. Yeah, I bring my Hello Kitty blanket. When I would go on like Disney trips, I always brought a little Hello Kitty, just a tiny plushie, and she would be in every picture. Like if I took with a character, like if I took a picture with Minnie Mouse, I had my Hello Kitty. I'd taken Hello Kitty to Dragon Con, and like when I take a picture with Will Wheaton, I'm holding Hello Kitty, or any of the actors, I would hold my Hello Kitty. I haven't done that in a while though. But yeah. Oh, I'm full from my lunch, and it took me like 2 hours to eat it. I have 3 more bins of yarn. I don't know if y'all want to see every single bin of yarn. We can save some for another day too. So this week I'm trying to stream just a little bit more. So tomorrow might be a shorter stream, couple hours, 3 hours, since I'm starting so late. Thursday, I'm not going to be here. Hentai and I have some stuff to do, so we're going to take care of those errands. Friday, I'll be back, and we're going to see how I feel about Dreamlight Valley. We might jump back into Dreamlight Valley, or I might do crafting. Let me see, what did I put on my schedule right now? What did I put on the schedule? I put crafting. However, if I'm really into the Dreamlight Valley update, we might go back to Dreamlight Valley. But you know what? That's something we can decide at the time. We can decide that when the time comes. There we go. Sorry, one of the streams I'm lurking in has a prediction, so I had to go and join in the prediction. Tomorrow is going to be a first look at the new Dreamlight Valley update. Thursday I'm not going to be on. Friday I will stream, and Saturday I should be streaming Saturday. Those are my plans. This week. Next week I'm not sure, because like I said, Hentai and I have some stuff we got to take care of. So I might be doing more of those necessary errands next week. If it's cold, I take an hoodie. Ooh, your cooling blanket. Those are great. I love that. I'm doing an Alaskan cruise. I kind of want to bring an hoodie, but I don't think I can spare the luggage space. My crochet, I've learned to make rectangles, square, and circle projects. Yay! That's amazing, Tiger. I'm glad you're having fun with it. Crochet is a lot of fun. There's a big learning curve, but you are so I was saying earlier in the stream that I admire how persistent you are with it, and that you're just going and going and going. Because that's how you learn. That's how you learn. It takes practice, and you practicing, and that's amazing. I love that. Any of my stuffed animals, Bluey, Woody, yes. I made a Hexie cardigan to take on this Alaskan cruise, so that might be my cozy comfy thing. I don't think I can fit an hoodie in my luggage. They're very puffy. Very puffy. But it'll be a good trip. I'm very excited to go to Alaska. I've never been, and it's a work trip, so I'm getting paid, so that's a good thing. I'm just trying to decide what we should do. Should we play a game? Like, Tales of the Shire. So I've been playing Tales of the Shire off stream. Just because I've been very into it, and I was playing it while I was on my cruise, like in the evening when I have downtime and I wanted something to do. They rejected your order? Is it because of overseas shipping? That's not good. Oh, they don't have the color you asked for. Okay. Okay, at least that's a reasonable thing. I'm sorry. What? Made sure you were on UK page. Okay. So it's just because they didn't have the color available. I understand. Oh, I'm full from that bagel, guys. And then I heat it up to top. Okay, let me close that window. I don't need it anymore. I also find it rude that not only do I have to count stitches, I also have to count my rows. Well, kind of part and parcel for crocheting or knitting. It gets easier though. The more you do it, Tiger, the more you go. The more you do it, the better you get at it, and the more instinctual it becomes. I do have like row counters. I had one out earlier where you can just, they make little ones that you can put on your finger, and then when you get through a row, you just hit the button, and that way you know how many rows you've done. You know you're on, so my blanket says I'm on row 75. And I hope that's right, because I can pick it up if it's right. But they have little, let me see if I can find one, because it might actually be beneficial while you're learning. It makes it so you don't have to count the rows so diligently or recount them. So it literally just goes on your finger, and like you get a 4-pack of them for like $5. Oh, $4. Let me get a link. So yeah, that Amazon link that I just pasted, Tiger, shows the row counters. It literally just goes around your finger, so you're crocheting, and then when you finish a row, you hit the button and then turn your work. Get to the end, hit the button, turn your work. Very helpful. I have the kind that just sits on my table, so I have to pick it up and hit the button. These are new. They didn't have the ones that wrap around your finger back when I was doing lots of projects like 10 years ago. Or if they did, I didn't know about it. I think that's the right, yeah. I'm saving that for later because I think I would do well to have one. It was for $3 or $4. Alright, so do I just buy the pattern and attempt to make it myself? Maybe if he sees Mummy making it, it'll be more special. Is it a crochet? I didn't know if you crocheted or not. Okay. It could be more special. It could be, oh, you don't. Yeah, so plushies are, I've been crocheting for 42 years and I'm not real good with plushies. I also don't do them all that often. I have a bunch of kits that I need to start working with. Wrapped around your finger button. Sorry, I don't have song requests.
It's in my head, so I will make sound requests when they're in my head.
Okay. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little harder when you don't know how to crochet to want to start with a plushie. You could start learning the blanket part, like the square part. So it's like a lovey, like where it's got the thing and the head is attached at the top with the arms. Yeah, I'm not real good with plushies, but the blanket part's probably easy enough for me. Something similar on Discord. Let me look. Is it in the Crafty Artsy channel? I may have missed it. Or on your Discord. It's on your Discord, I can look there. This cozy corner, totally powered by all your laughs, kindness, and just the right amount of mischief. Thanks for sharing it with us. Thank you, Specklebot. Welcome back, Kathleen. 956 caffeinated. Yes, let's go. Let's freaking go. Trying to decide if we want to do more yarn or if I should play Tales of the Shire. Ooh, or Terraria. I've been into that too lately. Excuse me. Ooh, didn't mean to burp on stream. Yeah, I see lots of patterns for the Bluey dog, but I'm not the best with plushies. But yeah, if you were to learn how to do it and make it a labor of love type thing, oh, there's some really cute ones. Yeah. I expect from here that shipping's gonna be a bitch, though. Ooh. Yeah, shipping's gonna be outrageous, probably. Alright, what say you, chat? Yarn or Tales of the Shire? I might pop into Dreamlight Valley tomorrow. Hethwin is streaming tomorrow, so I can game while she streams. You're working on your scarf shawl, yay! Yay! Tiger landed in the pool. Very nice, very nice. I have a commission work in progress for new emotes, by the way. They're gonna be so cute. Kane is working on them. Kane Enigmatic. So she's been sending me like the sneak peeks of the proofs. They're so cute. Thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. Our follows are anonymous in case you do not wish to be perceived. But feel free to jump in and join the chat or remain lurking in the shadows. I'm considering if we want us to have more yarn party or if we want to play some Tales of the Shire. I just finished a break a little bit ago. We played a bunch of words on stream. And now we're just big yapping. Yapping. I do have a question of the day up. I think we'll be live maybe another hour. 534% caffeinated. I want a coffee. Let me get a coffee. Okay, with whatever, you're wiped out. I believe you. Ooh, a 30-second mystery. Those are brand new. These are real things that have happened, but they're presented in a mystery format. So, chat, I'm going to read the mystery or the case, as the case may be. And then what we're looking for, what we're trying to answer. And then I give you clues, and after each clue, chat can answer. Okay, we ready? So if you're lurking, you want to join us. So yeah, let me give you a little example. So so this is one we've already done. We did this one last stream. So it shows you the case, the mystery, and then the clues. So I will read the case. I'm going to give him a little shuffle up, I guess. Not that I've gone through these or anything. Ooh, I got a Turkish coffee with a pinch of saffron and cardamom. Not sure how I feel about that. Okay, are we ready? Okay, so the case. So if you're lurking, you want to listen in, feel free. You do not have to come out of lurk if you don't want to answer the question. That is perfectly fine. But here we go. The case. Lucy, 42. Lucy is suffering from a dangerous and possibly fatal disease. Her family decides that she should undergo an operation, but Lucy is not told or consulted. The operation will be done by someone who has never operated on a human being before. The mystery is, why isn't Lucy told, and who operates on her? First clue. Lucy is a beloved member of her family. Second clue. Although Lucy graduated from school, she has no degree. Third clue. Lucy has a license even though she can't drive. Fourth clue. Lucy's family makes all decisions for her. Final clue. The person who will operate on Lucy has a medical degree but is not a physician. Drop your answers. Why isn't Lucy told who operates on her? Vet. Lucy's an animal puppy training school? Anybody else want to jump in? That's your guess? Cool. I'm giving people plenty of time to jump in with a guess or an agreement or whatever they want to do. If you have
Don't
a
answer till I can put it in.
Okay. Any other guesses? If you need me to repeat anything, let me know. Hethwin says Lucy is a dog. Miss Penguin says Lucy is an animal, maybe puppy training school.
Came to a place where the air's sweet and clean, where the fields stretch far and the sky so serene, with a handful of seeds in a
Any others?
of hope. I planted
The license is the name tag. Ooh.
the soil beneath me. The sun
Remember, the only prize is bragging rights. Obviously, Lucy is from the Republic of Gilead.
and I, we thrive, we strive in Pelican Town where the rivers flow. Friendships
Are we ready for the answer?
grow slow. We build our lives with
Lucy. Too soon, hentai. Too soon. Lucy is a dog. A veterinary surgeon will operate on her. I love these. These are fun. Nice job, you guys. Hentai got it wrong.
Until I got it right, all you animal lovers got it wrong.
No, the card says.
The card got it wrong too.
The card got it wrong too. Too soon, Hentai. Too soon. Alright, I'm indecisive. You all pick for me. Part of your Canadian Lit course in grade 11. Oh. See, I've never read the book. I only watched the series, and I actually really enjoyed how it ended. I focused on those who were... Yeah, Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah, because none of them would be considered.
Right. When I watched that, I focused on the rebellion. I focused on what people were doing to fight against it. That's the only reason why I was able to stomach it, because it was definitely too close to home.
Well, I would like to read the sequel.
Yeah, I've never read it, and of course, I've never read it, and of course, the series is creative license. So,
Yeah.
all right. So thank you for redeeming 30-second mysteries. These were so fun. I found these at the thrift store when Hethwin was Awen with us when we went. No, it was Petal because we went to Hot Pot and Awen didn't join us. It was the day we did Cards Against Humanity. What should Speckle do? Raid the yarn bucket or a game? Oh, that's a tough one, but honestly I think the yarn bucket has been plotting its own raid all stream. It's probably got secret tunnels and a boss battle full of tangled knots, so my vote is always for the yarn adventure. Who needs a game when you have a whole yarniverse to explore? Oh, I love that so much. That was great. That was fantastic. We're gonna be live another, like, until the next ad break. Well, maybe like a half hour after the ad break. I'm thinking 45 minutes. It says pre-roll is off for 15 minutes, so we'll get an ad in about 12. And then, so we'll be done by about 6:40, 6:45. I equipped my Sword of Alexander the Great. I just see her answer, and better than I expected. That was awesome. That was awesome. So Hethwin, I don't know if you were here when I brought out the blanket. Remember the purple and black blanket that I said I lost the pattern for? Were you here when I brought that out? You might have been AFK. But it was the one that came out of the knitting calendar from 2012. You were here for that. Yeah. Good, because I'm thinking I might, like, pick that up. That might go on the Wheel of Whips. Because remember we were talking about when we were at lunch. I was chatting with Hethwin about my ideas for like a makeup day for my affiliate anniversary, which was back in June. That's when my computer died and we had to get another computer. So I've been pondering in my head ever since how to do a makeup day for that. So I'm thinking an uncapped streamathon with the caveat that I will go offline in order to sleep because I'm not staying up for 24 hours. No. And I will take appropriate breaks, but we'll have like a wheel of chaos. We'll have a wheel of whips, like works in progress or unfinished projects. And that can go on there. My hat can go on there, my blanket, my doily vest, squares can go on there. And I will have like other little stuff like a blindfolded crafting, but it will be like not an existing project, but I would do like I do those little hearts or crochet a circle or try to crochet a rectangle blindfolded for 5 minutes or something like that. But it will be like when I did my birthday streamathon, where y'all kept me up till midnight. We had the confetti cannon, or 10 p.m., whatever time it was. And we did the confetti cannon. There's still confetti on my floor. I bet I can bend down here. I bet I can find a piece of confetti. I've swept back here. I have vacuumed back here. Many seconds later.
Many seconds later.
With confetti from March. Yeah, most of it's gone, but like there's still some underneath my clear plastic floor mat. Reminds me when I was a kid we had beanbag chairs. Did you have little beans pop out everywhere and then you had those little styrofoam pellets sticking to everything? I believe that. I so believe that. Or Easter grass. Oh my gosh, you're right. That the like the tinsely stuff. Or like the clear plastic curly stuff. Yeah. Or even the paper shreds that they put in Easter basket. They burst, and 25 years later, my auntie stays there and still finds them. I'm going to be finding confetti until we move out of this house, if we ever move out of this house, or till we die. Easter grass is just long chain glitter. Oh my goodness. Or I could just get out a whip and work on it. Oh, you know what I found also while I was cleaning? I found this stuff that I thought was so cool when I found it, like years ago when I was learning how to knit. I don't even know what this stuff is called, but I decided to try to knit with it. Well, what you do, so it looks like this. Okay? But it opens up. Let me put the other camera on because it's hard to show on here. Craft cam. So it looks like this, and when you open it up, it looks like this. Okay? And what you do is you knit with it. And when you knit with it, you knit into the little holes. And it makes these weird ruffles. I don't know what I was doing here, but I'm gonna actually pull this entirely out because it's horrible. It's horrible stuff, but I mean, it could. I started doing this when I first learned how to knit, so I didn't know what the heck I was doing. And I don't know what this stuff is called, but it turns into ruffles. It's supposed to turn into ruffles. And I was making a ruffly scarf, but you literally knit into the edge, into these little holes. And then you spread it all out, and you're supposed to make a scarf out of it. It had really no instructions, and I don't know what this stuff is called to find instructions, but it's really weird stuff. Remember, I said I had weird yarn, fancy yarn, fuzzy yarn. What you have isn't a ball of ordinary but ruffle yarn, often called sachet yarn. That's the word I was trying to come up with. When you knit or crochet along just one edge, the rest of the web naturally gathers into ruffles. Red heart sachet, Bernat twist and twirl, and so, yes. But I got this. I think this might have been one of the ones I got at the open auction at the yarn store at Threadbare. ChatGPT 5 fast figured it out in 2. But yeah, you just crochet, you knit into the top mesh.
What it's used for.
Quick decorative scarves. The big trend was those dramatic ruffle scarves about 10-15 years ago. Trims on bags, hats, or even home decor. Anywhere you want a light frilly cascade. So in the bins of yarn, no, actually, Petalbrook gave me 2 big bags of yarn. And in one of those bags of yarn is something like this that they crocheted with like this. They kept it like this and crocheted with it. So it's really funky because they used it as a strand of yarn. I don't understand because they literally just went with it like that. So it's really thick yarn. I should find that and take a picture of it because Petalbrook gave me a whole bunch of yarn, I think from her parents' house when they were cleaning it out. And I haven't fully gone through it yet. That's what this is. I believe this might be the sachet yarn. Or it's the Bernat one. A mesh yarn. It's pretty and it's interesting, but I gave up on it real quick. You saw how much I had done. And I just kind of went in a loop and went around and around. We have an ad in about 2.5 minutes, by the way. So yeah, there is that. Maybe we'll just keep yapping. We can go through one more bin of yarn. And then I'm either going to craft on Friday or a Saturday. And we can go through the other yarns and then pick a project. Or maybe I'll come up with the Wheel of Whips and we'll just go from there. A question for you guys. At my opening screen, and I see a lot of people do this, and sometimes it's fun, and sometimes I'm like, that's a lot of work. But I think it could be fun. When I'm on my opening screen, like the stream starting soon screen, I just have the animated graphic with the timer going while I wait for the ad to run. That way I don't have to start talking through ads and then stop talking through ads, so it's annoying, and we can get the ads out of the way right at the beginning. Should I put a clip reel up? Like a reel of a bunch of clips? Because sometimes those are cute to revisit old clips. I'm wondering how anybody else feels about clips. Hentai does not like the idea of a clip reel. Anybody else have opinions on a clip reel? Or should I just leave the clip reel? I cannot talk tonight. Just leave it for my channel trailer and my raid video. Yeah, I think we're gonna yap until the ad is over. Those annoy me, especially on a new stream. It's like, haha, fooled you, we're not live. Gotcha. Yeah, sometimes I feel that way, and other times I'm like, oh, I remember that. That was hilarious. So if you do, make sure it says it's not live. I think that's all the reason to do a clip reel. Don't poke the mods. Huh?
Not live.
Yes. Ready to jump through the neon portal? Specklebot. Find our cozy, crafty, slightly chaotic crew in the Speckled Starshine Discord. Alliteration just fuels my soul. I love alliteration. Love it. Share projects, memes, and all the good vibes. If you're not in the Discord and you'd like to be, Specklebot just shared the link to Discord. Please feel free to hop on in if you would like to be there.
And time out.
Don't poke the mods! Don't poke the mods! He's browsing the mod menu! Alright, after the ad break, we will do one more bin of yarn, and then we will wrap up. And then I will worry about what to eat for dinner. But yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna do something with this. This could be on the chaos wheel. Knit something with the weird mesh yarn. Yeah, because I tried and it's weird, and could be a funny bit for a streamathon though. There is the ad break. Y'all, if you're lurking, you can hear me. There is an ad break. We're not talking about anything major. I will get the yarn bin ready to go since I don't need to AFK.
Oh, yeah.
So a new thing they're doing on Twitch is you can use your Twitch revenue to gift a sub. So if you have, like, if you're like me and it's like every few months you might get a $50 payout, you can use that revenue to gift a sub on a channel. Kind of neat. If you're lurking, you can hear me. There is a Star Search going on. Please feel free to come out. Chicken fried rice. Ooh, chicken fried rice is a solid choice. I make kielbasa and beans, so bacon, kielbasa, baked beans all mixed together. Not a Hethwin favorite because it's a sweet and savory together, but it's one that Hentai grew up with, that I was introduced to by his mom. So she would make it, and I'm like, this is weird. Oh, this is good. So every now and again we'll have that. So I cooked that on Sunday. Speckle was implying that you meant the bad one. Oh, definitely what Hentai meant. Well, that's how I read it. I'm sorry if I read it wrong. I thought she was teasing. Apologies.
Will you subscribe to reclaim your founders book?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Last chance to save your sub stream. August 27th.
We're a little on the broke side, so Hentai is no longer subbed to his wife's channel. I'm sad. Ow. I just hit myself in the head with a yarn bag. So this bag was also given to me in one of those craft swaps that I did on Ravelry, and it's a really cute bag. So it's got a pretty pattern on it, but the bottom is clear, so I can see what's in the bag. Isn't that clever for a project bag? Tiger's in at jail and Ty is in at jail. I'm sorry. Alright, I will put this away. I also need to get rid of the Speckle Cry because apparently I don't have that emote anymore. And Specklebot doesn't know it. So I'll fix it right now. I don't have my cry. I must have taken it out. I'll do look because I'm not going to get rid of look anytime soon. So let me do that command while the ad is playing. There we go. Okay, those should be fixed, exclamation point back, or exclamation point adds to, or exclamation point free, or jailbreak, or back from ads. Okay. Freedom! Okay. Congrats to everybody who won some stars and ripped my stars. And Specklebot stars, but she deserves it. She deserves to lose her stars. Alright, one more yarn bin, I think. Look at my cute teeny tiny little needles. I also have a book of socks. So maybe one of these days I will revisit how to knit socks. Especially since I have all that gorgeous sock yarn. But really, do I need another project? Do I need another project? Alright, next bin of yarn. Let me find it. Remove this. I have my Christmas yarn on top, plus an old ring light on top of this bin. This has only been number 4. Bin number 4 of yarn. I will help! Yay! But do I need another project? Do I need more projects? But I have all this yarn and it's so pretty. It's such pretty yarn. Sorry for the loud clanky sound. Okay, I don't know what's in this bin. Well, yes I do. It's yarn. It's yarn. Let me move the camera over. So this looks like a random assortment of yarn. I don't know why this is sealed up in a little baggie. No idea. No label. Looks fuzzy, like it's got mohair in it. It's fairly soft. Ooh, I remember this. I remember this. There might be more of this in here. I like that it's got some shine to it and it's fall colors. There are never too many projects. Behind this curtain, there are projects that I have forgotten about as well, but I didn't get that far. I went that direction. I didn't go that direction. So in here are these really pretty things. I don't know what to do with, but it looks very fall, and it's worsted weight. Ugh, it's a little tangly. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna just cut this little spot because it looks like the pieces have separated. So yeah, it's come apart, or it's got tangled with another ball of yarn. So I think that might be what it did. It got tangled with another ball of yarn. All right, what yarn did it get tangled with now? This yarn. I agree with Hethwin. I work on washcloths 2 a day. Just finished a friend's lap blanket. I've been working on my project and I'm planning to start a blanket for my dog Saturday. But see, you're actually finishing your projects. You're finishing projects. I finished my Hexie. And I want to do a Hexie Christmas cardigan. These yarns are... Oh, these feel neat. Like there's some cotton. Oh, that one's kind of shiny. These feel like there's some cotton in them. And there looks like to be all this... These ones are all the same. But they are different colors. So I have 1 ball of each. So I could do something scrappy with this. Found a pattern, just need to hope I can make it work. They use different colors, but I'll figure that part out and use my choice if I can do the blanket square first. I wish you all the luck. In Discord, there is a Crafty and Artsy channel where you can ask for help on how to do specific things. And if I don't know the answer, I am pretty good at finding tutorials. Look at that. That's really pretty. I know that's wool. And that one's pretty too, also wool. Okay, so that's 1 bag of mystery. I'm like, what can I do with these? Because I really like the feel of these. They're not like silky soft, but they're like, they feel cottony and they're not linen, so they're not rough like that. Even though they look like that, they could be dishclothy. They feel cottony. I could probably do something with those. You know what? Let me take this out of this bag and put it in that bag. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 of this type of fiber. But yeah, I highly recommend looking for Woobles, W-O-O-B-L-E-S on YouTube. Their tutorials are super beginner friendly, like super beginner friendly. Oh, this has like 4 of these. This is felted tweed. So 50 grams per ball, so 191 yards each. It's merino wool, alpaca, and viscose. And there's like 4 balls of that. This is a tweed, but it also feels like an animal fiber. This is another tweed, but it looks like it's a partial ball. Then I have these 2 that are already caked up. Lots of tweeds in here. And then these are neat. And then, so when I learned how to knit, we were doing prayer shawls at my church. And they recommended this homespun yarn from Lion Brand. This stuff is such a pain to work with. It is very splitty, but it's like soft yarn that's spun with a thin strand to keep it together, and it gives it sort of a puffy feel. It makes a really pretty shawl. It makes a really pretty blanket, but it is so weird to work with. It splits so easy, and you poke your needles right through it. I did like 1. And this isn't even one I bought. This was given to me by church to do it. I'm like, no. I have some Galway, which is lovely yarn. It's beautiful. A nice tonal worsted weight, pure wool, 100% pure wool. And it knits up really beautiful with beautiful stitch definition. I have a lot of Galway. Not any kind of quantity. I have like 2 skeins of this navy, a skein here, a skein there. This one is Dream. I love Dream and Color yarn. This is smooshy sock yarn, but it looks like it's heavier sock yarn, but still sock yarn. Hand painted quality yarn. So 450 yards of a nice tonal brown. But homespun, you are absolutely right. Homespun is the worst. Have you ever worked with Noro? I got so fascinated with Noro, but never really finished anything with Noro. But the colorways are gorgeous. So I bought a bunch of Noro that I didn't ever finish doing anything with. And then I got some, these are Souls and More sock yarn. 262 yards. And it knits up like, it shows the striping. The self-striping, self-pulling yarn. Book also has a giraffe option. Ooh. Best of luck, Miss Penguin. You're taking on a lot, and I appreciate that you are. Ooh, Pima. Pima yarn. Pima cotton. It's gorgeous. It's soft. It's sturdy. It's mercerized shiny cotton. I don't know why I have just one skein of it. Does it say how much yardage I have? It really doesn't say how much yardage is on. Oh, there we go. 125 meters, 136.7 yards. Ultra Pima. From Cascade. Cascade does beautiful yards. This, we have a company in Michigan. And I can't remember the name of the company. Old Mill Yarn. So there's a place called Old Mill Yarn in Michigan that does their own spinning. They use the mill ends, so whatever's left, they will like match up colors that go together, and they end up making these skeins of crazy yarn. And so these are all mill ends that they have spun together. So they're like, okay, we've run out of this. We have this little bit left. Let's spin it we'll spin it with this other leftover. And it makes really, really interesting yarn. I made a shawl out of it once. I have pictures somewhere I can share later. But that's one of the mill ends that I bought. Okay, this. Oh, I remember this. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so this is cotton. There is 2.07 pounds of yarn here. Each pound has 2,200 yards. $6 a pound. It costs $12.42. I have no idea where this came from. I did not buy it. But that's a lot of freaking yarn. And it's all this not quite orange, not quite coral color. But there is a lot of yardage here. It doesn't say if it's from Old Mill Yarn. So, yeah. Hand weaving yarn. I think this was used for like the weaving looms. For like doing your warp and your weft. But I could probably, I don't know, make a hexie out of it. But it'd be really small. But it's huge. This is a lot of freaking yarn. A lot. A lot. A lot. What else is in here? Okay, this is one of the weird ones. It's called Pearls. But it's spun with like thick and thin. Here's another one of the mill ends. You can see the colors better over here. Here is... I think this is a pile of yarn that was given to me. This is a big bag of yarn right here. Some of this I bought, some of this I got at the auction. Oh, this is really pretty. It's an Italian yarn. Only 100 yards of this colorway though. Tie-dye cotton. I love the tie-dye brand. By Knit One Crochet 2. It's cotton that feels so soft and it works up really nicely. This one is Malabrigo. Here's another mill end. I've got several of those because they were really cheap to buy at a local yarn shop. This is chenille, so used for plushies. This is Big Mexico by Scholler and Stahl. Superwash wool. But I don't know if I have more skeins of that in here. More Galway. What is this? This is, oh, from Arcania. 100% cotton. It's nice and thick. But it only has 105 yards. So this would be a dishcloth type of thing or a small neck scarf. He'll probably be like a teenager before I finish. Yeah, I would not start with this project, Miss Penguin. I would start with a learning swatch. You can go to, let me shout out Kane. She recently did a crochet class on her stream. I will fix that so it's not just a welcome raiders. She recently did a crochet class and you can see her VODs, I believe. She's a wonderful, wonderful friend of the community. And she did a crochet class which teaches just the basics and she does this little swatch of how to do it. I was on a trip and I would pop in as I could, but it was like a community challenge type of thing. Apparently there's some craft pom-poms in here. More pearls. More toasty. Yeah, I would definitely not... Ooh, pink. I would definitely not try to start with that. But I mean, look at Tiger. Tiger, when did you start crocheting? Not that long ago. And you're already making like scarves, washcloths, and blankets. But she's been persistent. She's doing it every day. She's crocheting like every day. Merino wool and polyamide, 180 yards. Really pretty stuff. But it's sock weight. I've got a couple of skeins of Noro in different colors. More chenille. This stuff I got fascinated with, but I never made anything, but it's so soft. People use chenille or the fuzzy yarns for plushies, for amigurumi. What's this one? Oh, this one has come undone a little bit. Heh, I got some yarn barf. Okay. This is Joe Sharp DK Tweed. Okay, I like DK. Oh, I've got a couple of skeins of this purple Pima cotton. Let me put this in the bag so it doesn't come more unraveled. Y'all, this is like Christmas because I don't even know what's in these bins. So, yeah. Let me redo this. A square I could possibly manage with enough practice and persistence. I mean, wow, I lost track of that. Yeah, anything that you are interested in doing is worth doing and worth putting the effort in. Absolutely. But you can check out Kane's VODs. She's got that crochet class on there. It was so... She's a really good teacher, guys. She really is. I really enjoyed watching her stream. I was on my work trip, but I would pop into different streams and just to hang out and chill. And it was a lot of fun in hers. Okay, that's done. What is down here? Paint box was a good yarn. What's down here? Scrappy bits. Okay, scraps. Yarn that sort of got mangled. That's gonna take some effort. So let's throw this in a bag. I think this was a bag of random stuff that I got given because it's like bits and pieces. This is stuff that I'm probably never gonna work with. This is Super Kid Mohair and Silk, but it's very, very fine and it sticks to itself. So this is never anything I wanted to work with. But again, this was in a bunch of stuff that was given to me. This one is that thick and thin fun stuff, but it's really, really weird. But I did say I have weird yarn with little bits of tufts in it that I don't understand. But again, gifted to me. Fun fur? This fuzzy weird crap. Don't even know what I do with that. And some of that thread stuff. Ooh, so this is like those spools that I was showing that are in the other bin. This one's open though. So I can show it. It's like a very shiny thread. I could probably try to... you know what? I'm gonna leave this little thingy out. So I can try to see what it feels like to crochet with. Don't know what I'd make with it because it's not like any kind of quantity for a scarf. But the other wrapper says you carry it along with a regular yarn and it adds like color and shine to it. But I might play with that just for the sake of playing with it. That can go in the mystery bag of yarn over here. But this is all very weird stuff. Very weird, very thin, very fuzzy. I could just like wrap it in a ball and give it to a cat to play with, probably. Daisy would love it. She would love it. All right, let's get through this bin. This is organic Icelandic fiber for mixing in with for hand spinning. So it's wool, but it's like directly from a sheep. It's washed, but it's directly from a sheep. And then I have more of the limerick yarn, which is so pretty. But all of this yarn is sort of falling apart. I might have to rescue this yarn. This yarn might need to be caked. You know what? Let me just take this out because it's got to be caked up. Other option was talking to Hoisin to repair the original Bluey. That's not a bad idea too. More Galway. I have lots of Galway. Lots of mill ends. Lots of tie-dye. This is... Ooh! This one's interesting, guys. This one is very interesting. Let's see, Noro. I really need to organize this yarn. I just don't really have space to do so. This one's interesting. So let me open this one up. Sal, welcome! Thank you for claiming your daily companion. What did you get? You got a tiny brown male hamster with a chubby belly. I love that. All right, this was given to me. This is bamboo yarn. Bamboo. bamboo yarn. Yarn made out of bamboo. What's this? This is something somebody started making with it. Looks like they were making leaves. I did not make these. BRB, no worry, thank you. These are leaves made with this beautiful bamboo yarn. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 little balls of this bamboo, and it's so stinking soft, and it's shiny, and it's lovely. I wonder if I should try to make something out of it. And then we have a mystery bag. All right, mystery bag has some of this, which is what? Brillo. But it's not like Brillo pad. It's polyamide, microfiber, rayon, and linen. 50 grams, 90 meters. Yeah, this is a mystery bag that was probably given to me by church people. Some white yarn, machine washable. I could probably dye this. It's Peter Pan 4-ply. Some more weird yarn. And what else is in here? Oh, more of this shiny weird stuff that came on spools. Ooh, this one's different though. The label is completely blank. Some red yarn. Some white that feels cottony. Some scraps. You know what? Some of these are going to go in my yarn base because these are teeny tiny scraps, which not doing anything for me. I have my base right here. Ooh, I don't know what this is, but it's gorgeous. Some of this I want to try to make my little crochet hearts with, and wonder how they would turn out. Okay, so there's quite a few of these little spool thingies in there. These. Bunch of this white yarn. Adrian Vittadini, Diana. Cotton acrylic microfiber. Interesting. I don't even remember this bag. A lot of this yarn I remember getting, but I don't remember this bag. Fun fur. Fun fur. This is the worst stuff in the world. This is horrible stuff. Ooh, red yarn. Oh my goodness, what is this? I do not remember this bag. I really don't. What else is down in here? More white. Ooh, what's this? Baby Georgia mercerized cotton. So this would be used for a doily. This is like crochet cotton. This is textured yarn. Literally no idea where I got all this. This is little speckles of blue in it. This is Aran weight yarn, 25% wool. Interesting. What else is in here? Ooh. Rowan, cotton, polyester. That's soft. Okay, so I think we've gotten through this bin pretty well. Let me shove this bag over here and see where we're at. Noro, Homespun, Chenille, Beautiful pink yarn. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with most of this stuff though. No idea. Christy, Moro, purple. Oh, there's 2 skeins of this big Mexico stuff. And chenille, Millens, Noro, and random assortment of stuff. Okay. And this bamboo is so neat, but I have no idea what I do with it. I need to like figure out some projects. But you know, these will be good if we do like 10-minute crochet or something where I do a quickie project. Now, what am I going to do with 4,000 yards of yarn? This is what's designed for putting on a loom for weaving for the warp and weft. I could probably make a hexie out of that, but it'd be like a really small crochet hook, I think. Because this feels more like, well, maybe it's a DK. I would have to cake that up, and now it's going to be a task. Welcome back. So much really interesting but really weird yarn. Little tiny scrap. Oof. Evil, you want to drop in and say welcome back from my trip? Well, thank you for coming by. We're having a yarn party. This has been number 4 out of 6. But we're not getting through them all today. I don't know how all of this fit in here in the first place. How was Gen Con? I hope you had the best time. I did see lots of your pictures. And Taya is a long-time volunteer at Gen Con. Didn't go this year. I hope you had the best time. Let's see if I can fit all this yarn back in this bin. All of this yarn came out of this bin, so don't ask me how it fit in the first place. I really don't know. Gen Con was amazing. So many pictures to share. So busy with upgrading the house. Got you. Yes. Life after a vacation is definitely busy. Life after any kind of travel is busy. I want to do something with this yarn. What can I do with this yarn? It's pure wool, so it can't be anything that I've got to wash in a machine. And it's got 210 yards. I can make a hat. Do I want to crochet a hat out of this? Yeah, same wavelength, Hethwin. But look at how pretty. This isn't really showing it with justice. This shows it a little bit better. Let me see. Let me change the warmth of the light. Yeah, it's still not really showing the tonal colors, but it's like purples and pinks. Sort of really tonal all together. I could do a hat out. I'm gonna keep this one out. It matched your bookshelf on the back. Oh my gosh, you're right. It kind of does. This I'm gonna try to sort out. It's really pretty, but I don't think I have enough yardage to do much. 175 yards. Probably find a hat pattern or a little scarf thingy. So much yarn. But I'm gonna move this bin to the bottom and move the 2 bins that we haven't gone through to the top. Working on a rubber duck themed lightsaber. I love your lightsaber. I saw your pictures in Ginger's Discord. Those were so good. That was so good. That. Okay, let me move this over. I will worry about rearranging the stack after stream. Right now I'm gonna put this here and I can still walk by it. Oh goodness. Alright, let me move my I brought out my little square light to make sure I had enough light on the yarn. But I'll move that away now. Move the camera away now. And we're gonna start looking for somebody to raid into. Oh, that's a lot of work going through yarn. Okay, so we talked a little bit about the fact that I want to do a makeup day for my anniversary, my stream anniversary. We went through a lot of yarn, and not all of the yarn. I want to learn how to crochet rubber ducks, because I see people crocheting them for cruises and stuff. Because ducks on a cruise are a very big thing. I want to play with this a little bit just to experiment and see what I can turn it into. Maybe I can make my little crochet hearts out of this. That would be cute. I'm gonna play with that. This could also work for that, but I wanna fix this, and it's really pretty and really soft. This might be a hat because I am going to Alaska, and this might match my my top or my sweater that I made. I'm going to be using this collection of yarn to make a Christmas, my own take on a Christmas ugly sweater. I'm gonna do a hexie cardigan with it, with whatever greens and reds I have. So I'll make my very own ugly Christmas sweater. The yarn that I asked Hethlin years ago if she could make me a pair of socks out of, that I've lost more than once, probably more than twice, I have found. It's hot pink and black. And then there's this yarn as well, which is hot pink, that I'm giving to Hethlin. These were gifted to me in a Ravelry swap. I will not lose these again, I promise. Alright, we are going to get ready to raid out because I'm getting ready for dinner. I'm hungry. I have some plans for this yarn along the horizon. Welcome in, Eva. Let me look at that one message. Excuse me, hiccup. Oh, it's been a day, guys. It's been a day. Not a terrible day. Has had its ups and downs. Let me lower this light and put it back on warm light. There, that's better. It's had its ups and downs. But we're ending on a high note because this has been a whole lot of fun. Hanging out with you all and going through Alright, let me change my Frosty Tools direction. Let me make sure this works. I'm gonna give a quick little shouty outy to make sure that my changes to the shout out message. Need to get that star. So let me give a quick shouty to my bestie and see if it says. Okay, so it no longer says welcome raiders because we give shout outs even if it's not a raid. So there's that. Let me take this hat off. My head is getting hot. Ugh. My hair's a mess, excuse it. And it's no longer fully purple, just a little. I'm not sure where we're going. If anybody wants to claim Guide the Raid, I did lower the cost of it. I have Ginger Crush, I have Zakayla. As far as friends go, if I'm picking, I'd like to stay in Makers and Crafting. If somebody else uses their channel points, they get to pick wherever they want. Let's see. Rob is on. Beeb is on. Little Ginger's on. Ginger Crush is on. Do I have anybody in Makers and Crafting? Vintage Sogal is on. Peachy's on. Frisky Frisky is on. We could return the raid. So I will next be on tomorrow. So tomorrow in the morning, Hethwin will be live. So please join us for a Hethwin stream. 11 o'clock Hethwin, 11 o'clock Eastern. And then I have an appointment in the afternoon. Perfect. And then I have an appointment in the afternoon, but I'm going to go live around 5 o'clock Eastern time to play some Dreamlight Valley new update. Inside Out, y'all. Like my favorite movie. I'm getting sadness and joy. And I'm so happy. I'm so excited. So I may jump in before the update just so I can make sure that of what I need to do, because I don't want to go in totally blind, even though I haven't been playing very much. Why is my other screen spinning? All right. Let me take a look at Makers and Crafting. Husband's birthday is tomorrow. You'll be eating special dinner. Oh, happy birthday to Evil's husband. Amazing. Hope you have a fantastic time. I'm going to go browse Makers and Crafting right now and see if we can make a new friend. Moonshine. Leatherworking. Traveling Tatter is on. 3D printing. Crochet. Junk journaling. That could be fun. Deco Den, I don't know what that is. Chase Crafts, let me look. Is that somebody you know already?
No, it's just someone that's pulled up for your viewers also watch.
Oh.
I was looking in that list to see if there was anybody.
Oh, yeah, she's in Minecraft.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I just wanted you to look. I didn't necessarily want you to go.
Okay.
The person I wanted you to go to has already left me.
Oh, okay. I'll pop into Chase's and...
Chase just...
So literally laying on her back with her keyboard on her like lower belly, the hand here and a hand here laying like this. She does look comfortable though.
It does.
Like I wish I could stream like that. Let's see. Let me sort by viewers, not by recommended. Crafty Cub. Kim Lin Win. Let me go look at her. What is she doing? Oh, I have an ad, so hang on. This looks really interesting. Morgan TKL. Build keyboard. I'm not sure what she's doing, but I have to wait for the ad to be over. What should I have for dinner? I don't know what to have for dinner. I still have some kielbasa and beans left. I could stay breakfasty because I've sort of been breakfasty all day and I'm still drinking coffee, so I can make French toast. Just make a sandwich. That's quick and easy. Let's see. She's been live an hour, so she'll be on a while. Let's see. I've got 30 seconds left. Okay, let me peek. Oh, she's stitching. Ooh, cross stitching. A dragon. Do we want to go see a dragon? Okay, I think, yeah.
An endless tide of harmony. Tapestry woven of joy.
I think we'll go there.
A world so rich beyond
She sounds cool.
compare.
Cross-stitching a drag. We always want to see a drag. I thought you might think
It's a
so.
Mai Tai dragon.
My Tai Dragon by Pain Free Crafts.
And she's #1 on your
On recommend.
viewers also watch this.
Oh, I've not been to her stream. This is so pretty. All right, I think this is where we're gonna go, and she's part of the Twitch Creator Club, so that fits. She's in the same creator club as me, same stream team.
Doesn't look as cozy as Chase.
No, but she also only has the one cam, so she's just on hand cam, so no face cam. Which is fine by me. I'd prefer face cam over VTuber, but I prefer no VTuber.
Yeah, we won't have to watch her pick her nose.
I rubbed my nose like that. I didn't pick. I didn't.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I rubbed.
Yeah.
With every wave we're finding
All right, we're gonna go see a dragon. Somebody in her chat just used your twerking tater, so we share viewers apparently. All of a sudden, I see twerking taters. So yeah, spooky skeletons. I think I've seen that name in your chat. Spoopy skeletons. Using, yeah.
Don't go yet.
Oh, I'm not going yet. I haven't even brought up the raid messages.
Okay.
Why am I not going? I'll bring up the raid messages now, though.
with every wave we're finding
Had an itchy nose.
Now, right at the end of the beginning of that one, you hit the edge.
I did that.
Yep, that's a pick.
That's a pick.
You pick and grin. Oh, that's a delve. That's a going for taters. That's
All right, friends, if you are lurking and you can join us for a little baby raid, I would absolutely adore it. We're gonna go see somebody who is cross-stitching a dragon. So, let's do that. The first one that says yarn to scales that has a yarn ball and a dragon, that is for followers if you do not have emotes. The one that says has the spinning star and the raid emote says yarn to dragon is for those who have subscriber emotes. Please grab the raid message. Let's see them in chat. Let me know you're ready to go. Apparently I'm not allowed to itch my nose. I just want to thank you all for being here today. I've had the best time. I've missed you guys so much. I have missed hanging out with you. I've missed streaming. I've missed our big chatting. Do it. You are welcome to add emotes to your chats, to your raid messages. Just make sure that they're not follower emotes because follower emotes won't work in another person's. Your emotes will work in any stream if they're yours. There you go. Maybe I should do. All right. I love that. That's great. Okay, let us. Oops. I'm gonna add a dancing one to mine too. All right, let's go raid out. If you're lurking, you can hear me. Please feel free to join us. We are gonna get ready to go say hi to Zerastana. She'll probably tell us how to properly say her name. I sure hope so. Cross-stitch, cussing, chatting, and tunes. Self-taught stitcher making pretty pictures with strings since the late 90s. Avid lurker and music lover can also be found grooving to an awesome array of sets by Twitch DJs, broadcasting 18+ content from the outskirts of Atlanta, Georgia. So, 18+ stream. We all know the proper conduct. We don't do age chat. We don't go in and say, I'm only 15. Not that I think I have anybody who would do that, even if they are 15. Just saying. Let's be respectful and kind. Spread some kindness and love to a fellow crafting person who is in the Artists and Makers Crafting Club. I appreciate you all so much. I'll be back tomorrow around 5 with a little bit of the new Dream Light Valley update. Thank you for being here, guys. Let's get ready to raid out. And why are we Sag? Oh, Sag. Yeah, I'm sorry your sub ran out. We don't have any money to renew it. I'm so sorry. Sag. Let's get ready to raid out. I appreciate y'all so much. We're gonna have our little dance party on the way out. Let's go.
The lights fade low, but the vibes stay bright. Laughs still echo from a cozy night. Games and crafts, jokes and snacks. Chat brought love, yeah, we gave it right back. Coffee's gone, but the hype remains. Tea and cocoa fuel the game. Subs follows, raids on my grateful hearts. We're flying high. Thanks for coming, thanks for the fun. Dancing out till the next one. Lurkers, chatters, fam unite. Speckled stream shines so bright. We built a world, one pixel, one stitch. Crafting dreams, no glitch in the